Hello.
Who screamed that time?
It's always me.
I always take off my headset.
I'm surprised you haven't got to the point that's like, oh wait, 3 seconds? Alright, hold on.
Hey, at least he's nice enough to give us a warning.
Right?
Yeah. Anyway, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream today. Again, it's all of us, Razor Breeze, and I'm here with my wonderful players. The Simple Lord Kiki, the Husky Overlord Oliver Bright, the Scaly Edgelord of the Master Race, Mako, our resident cutesy wootsy adorable feline rogue, Lilac, and our edgelord queen / king / whatever the fuck he wants to be on that day, Tech.
Wow, way to point me out like that.
I like how
You enjoyed it, it's fine.
How am I edgy?
You're a shark.
I am not edgy though. And the last thing you see is edgy pictures of sharks. Of course, don't go on.
That's your first mistake. No.
It's much better if you go to.
Oh
No!
I've actually considered posting on there.
I mean,
nothing wrong with it.
Hey, nothing wrong with it. The only ones you have to be careful is like what is it? I think it's called.
Oh, I've been told to stay away from there, so I just do.
You know, we are giving everyone so many bad opinions.
Oh no!
Because we all are right now. It's like
we have given Razor's viewers a lot of content. Oh, throw in the mix. DeviantArt also.
I think everyone knows of DeviantArt.
Yeah, same. Most people know DeviantArt.
But still gonna throw that in the bunch since we're naming off different.
Well, the only one I like, I go to other than because has the best.
I cannot.
They have the best written collection. I don't.
Right.
Yeah, I don't go there
Dramatical.
for art. Yeah. Their art's not that great, but they have good stories. It's good safer work stories even.
See, the people who don't know about DeviantArt are lying.
I mean,
and then there's also that what was that one site that wanted to be FA because FA had that weird scandal that wasn't even their fault. It was like what, Fur Nation?
Didn't that like flop like hardcore?
I can't find whatever it was, so yeah. Nor do I remember what it was called.
I apparently don't follow the same lore as you guys do.
Right.
Oh, don't worry. Whatever the hell it was, like, yeah, it required like a membership for literally everything.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds stupid.
It was dumb.
Oh, so like how DeviantArt is right now.
I mean, I've never used DeviantArt, but
DeviantArt's trying to expand and innovate and reinvent itself, and some of it's cool, some of it's not. I mean,
Hey, I go to DeviantArt for my Steven Universe fix.
that is a good place to go for the fix.
Literally, all the sites that I post to is literally just for advertising purposes. It's like, hey, throw money at me.
All the heartwarming Steven U stories.
I need money.
You know, that's kind of the funny thing. I unintentionally, all of us are you at least used to or are near capable of being commissioned. We have Lilac and Kick who are illustrators. Ollie, myself, Mako, and Tech are damn near capable of being writers.
Used to be, quit.
Exactly. And Ollie, I think you said you actually were commissioned once, didn't you?
I've been commissioned a few times. I don't really put out that I write because I'm way too lazy to actually
He
write for
doesn't
people.
put out, he says.
I mean, there's more truth in that than you know, because...
He said put out, not pull out.
I mean, look, you never pull out, you go all the way. But that's beside the point.
That's how furries do. They finish the fight.
But no, I don't put out that I write because I'm way too lazy to actually write for people.
Oh, that's random.
My mind's already in the gutter. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
We're not getting past that at this point.
I think all of our minds are collectively in the same gutter.
I'm like a goddamn 8-year-old.
Welcome back.
Poop at this point, I'd probably bust out laughing.
Welcome back to reality, Kick.
Yeah.
Feeling that good, huh?
there goes gravity.
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
And apparently in Russia, there's a train line that's going on a nationwide strike. That's interesting.
What? Say it again?
Over in Russia, there's a train system that's going on a nationwide strike.
I mean, it's Russia. I don't blame them.
In Mother Russia.
I'm sure they've played
Train
enough.
strikes you.
No, that happens more in America than I like to think about, though. It's like these
What?
dumb people sitting in front of
Oh.
trains.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's illegal to commit suicide by train.
Technically, it's illegal to commit suicide in a lot of states.
Right?
Doesn't stop people.
Right? Because there's literally.
Let's change subjects since we're on a live stream.
Yeah, real quick, let's go ahead and do our usual thank you to Arcane Anthem for giving us permission to use their music. Again, you can always go check them out at Arcane Anthem's Patreon. Patreon/Arcane Anthem, where you can use any of the songs for video games, illustrations, streams, podcasts, whatever you wish. That's all.
Wait, that's a,
What?
Yes, he's been doing this.
what? That's a thing?
Yes.
You
Huh.
can only say this every time he mentions it.
I keep forgetting. My brain is so full of fuck. Okay.
You know, I'm gonna
Also-
go one step further and actually link his fucking Patreon so you guys can go check it out.
In
Also-
fairness, you had a rough week, though.
Yeah,
There is
you are fully.
I'm still very stressed out.
Yeah,
Okay, it's good.
you're
Hey,
good.
Razor.
What's up?
Just because we laughed and joked about it, think we should throw a PSA in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, you feeling down like that, depressed, feeling suicidal, go get help, please.
Please.
There are other
Oh.
ways.
I thought the PSA was no, we're not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
That too.
That too, but seriously, guys, asylums are not fun. Trust me. And
Yeah.
neither is being depressed.
Yeah. I'm actually saving a video for I think it is September or November about a whole fucking my story with suicide, but that's for a later date.
Hey.
Anyway, changing the subject so we're not all fucking massively depressed.
I'm depressed enough for all of you.
Always depressed at all times.
I
Fuck
licked
you, I'm
your
all-
depression like it was soft serve vanilla ice cream.
Fuck you, I'm a
Daddy.
husky. I'm always happy.
Oh, how about this? Good news. I finally quit McDonald's.
Good news,
Oh,
everyone.
okay.
Oh, wow. Good news indeed.
That is
Yeah.
good news.
Good news, everyone.
Hooray!
Today
But
was
don't tell me you're
my
working
birthday.
at like Burger King now or something.
No, Denny.
No, I'm actually a hostess at Denny's, and it's a lot less work.
That
Yeah.
is an upgrade for sure.
Just
Oh,
be
yeah.
careful of people wanting to make memes, and if anyone says, "What's good, Denny's?" walk away.
I mean, if someone does say what's good, Denny's, you could be like, well, here's the menu. Why don't you take a look?
Right?
Honestly, I think I'd be more inclined to do that.
I don't know. People lately. I'm sure some of y'all read my rant in the chat.
I've read a few of them, yeah.
Well,
haven't really kept
my
up with
latest
them.
my latest is that pranks are just not up to par anymore.
Pranks don't exist anymore. They're all social experiments.
I work at Domino's, and the best prank call I get is "Do y'all sell pizza?" Yes. Okay. No, thank you. Click. It's like, really?
I kind of would find that funny.
I'm too polite to where I used to be able to try to make the calls like, "Hello, is your fridge running? Well, you better go catch it."
Right. Or the other one I got last night was I live in Alabama, just so people understand. You know, I get the call. Do y'all date your cousins? And it's like, why? You interested?
Oh my god, that just reminded me of a fucking.
Massive burn.
Right?
I felt that all the way here in Florida.
Damn.
But
Golly.
I'm just
They
reminded
can need
of,
some ointment after that. Some aloe or something, because shit.
reminded of a story that I was told by a friend.
Jesus.
So he went to a party and hooked up with this girl, and they became a couple.
I already don't like where this is going.
A month later, they discovered that my friend's father was marrying his girlfriend's mother.
Well, that's just awkward.
So it's like, sweet home Alabama.
Well, I mean, as weird as it sounds, there's nothing against like stepkids dating.
I mean-
as long as they're related by blood.
I mean, that's like an extenuating circumstance.
Yeah, I think that's kind of a grayish area.
It's still kind of awkward.
It's
Yeah.
awkward, yes, but it's
I mean-
fine.
Listen,
This was-
all is fine as long as someone is in the dishwasher and needs their stepbrother's help.
Oh lord. Well, the other here's a not as bad, thank God, but my mom and stepfather decided to look at their history, and they looked back, and they're actually related. Now it's distant. Why? If I can, I just knocked over my can.
It's so far distant that it doesn't matter.
They're like eighth or ninth cousins. It's like way back there, you know.
Ah.
But
There's enough blood between y'all that
yeah, it was like they had to go back to like 6-7 generations to even find the connection. It's like
If the
oh.
blood is more diluted than alcohol levels in a Bud Light, then you're fine.
well, I was gonna say more like PBR, but yeah,
I mean, you know, strawberry daiquiri, pick your poison.
I was thinking LaCroix.
PBR is better than Bud Light, so
I was thinking like LaCroix.
See,
I like Lacroix.
now I want a beer.
I do too, but I need food.
Actually, I need my energy drink.
I need
Yeah.
food too. I'm cutting out energy drinks. I should probably cut out beer too.
Ollie, you work at a Domino's, right?
I do.
All right, I'm going to make.
No,
an
we don't
order.
sell pizza.
Damn it! You sell sandwiches, though. I know that. I saw the website.
You know
I'm
what?
gonna order sandwiches for
Right
everybody.
back.
What are you asking?
Wondering if you go pick up my order for me.
Shit, you better be a damn good tip, considering it's gonna be like 3 hours before I get there.
$50,
No, I spent that much in gas getting there.
$100,
No, I'm sorry.
$200 on a night over.
Maybe.
Wow.
You know, knowing
I
Ted,
mean-
he's partially joking and partially serious.
See, the thing is, I don't work tomorrow, so I theoretically could do this.
It's gonna be cold as shit. Oh man, I wonder if the pizza tracker would actually work.
It would not because you're out.
Damn.
You're a little bit outside the area. Just a
Damn.
little bit.
Just a little bit.
Well, I'm
you
sad.
don't even know what store I work at, so good luck to you.
Well, I mean, I know where you live, so it shouldn't be too hard to find the best looking Domino's.
There's only one Domino's in my little town.
That's what I mean.
Like it's
So-
like, I know where you live, so I can triangulate that with the calls you've made to me in previous locations, as well as referencing background noises in most of your calls, and I can
He
figure out.
has my address. He doesn't
I
need
do.
all that shit.
This sweet tea is shit.
He has my address. I have his. I oddly have Kicks.
Well, that's for a reason.
Well, I sent him something. I don't remember what I sent him.
Computer parts, I think.
Yeah, we sent him a. That's right,
I think
video card.
that's everything Ollie has done. It's like everything Ollie has sent to everybody is just computer parts.
That's one of those. Hey, I'm not using this. You want it?
Like, yeah, sure.
This sweet tea is shit.
I don't
How
like
bad is
sweet
it?
tea.
Motherfucker, you live in the South and you don't like sweet tea. Wait a minute.
No, I love sweet tea. It's just it has to be good sweet tea.
Yeah, I know.
Motherfucker,
I
I'm
mean,
from Illinois.
I'm talking about Ollie over there. Okay, hold on. Do you make tea? It's already cooked and cold, and then you put sugar in it, or do you put sugar in it while it's still cooking?
No, to both.
Motherfucker, wait. Do you just not like tea in general?
I like tea. I don't like sweet tea.
You like iced tea?
Yes, I like iced tea. I'm from Illinois, the fucking
We
north.
cannot be related anymore. I disown you.
I mean, real talk. I love like just sun tea. If you know what sun tea is,
Yeah.
I love just sun tea.
Yes.
Doesn't need sugar. Doesn't need anything.
Oh.
Just straight.
Yes,
Oh,
it fucking
boy.
does need sugar though.
All right, I'm gonna wait till D&D's after to do this whole Vex incursion thing. But whatever happened to Lakshmi?
Yeah.
Oh, D2's new season came out?
No.
No, the end of the story is out.
Massive spoiler alert for anybody that hasn't watched it or done anything. Lakshmi
say anything, I
got
literally-
murked.
I literally just started it, so I have no fucking idea what's happening.
Fuck that
You
douchebag.
didn't get to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it after we're done with D&D.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
shit. Sounds good.
gonna be in a lot of
Cutscenes.
voice. Well, one cutscene, several voice dialogues.
All right.
One
Yeah.
very badass cutscene that I missed. Why you'll find out why Amanda Holiday is the biggest badass in all of Destiny.
She's always been.
Yes, I know, and she proves it even more. Again.
Okay,
need
so
to-
like this sweet tea, it's like it's half sweet.
That's fine.
It's like,
What I'm more meant is is it going like sour or is it just
not going sour. It's just I like sweet tea. I want it sweet.
okay? Hold on. There's a difference between sweet and sweet. Do you want it saturatedly sweet, or are you like fine with it being sweet?
She wants
And
diabetes from it.
She wants to take a spoon and scrape her tea out.
See, I used to like sweet tea when it was nothing but a gel of sugar. Sorry, I used to like my cup of sugar with some tea in it.
Right?
I mean, I
I'm
do
wondering-
want to get diabetes from it, but I want to actually taste the sweet.
Man.
Listen. If your tea can be used as syrup, you're doing it wrong.
You're doing it right.
What was it? You look at you guys laugh, but I remember when I think they've changed it since then because they got big backlash. But I worked at McDonald's when they first introduced their sweet tea,
Oh,
and holy
God.
shit, the amount of
damn
sugar
sweet.
they put in that tea is god awful. I don't know if they still do it now. But it's
No,
like,
maybe.
I can tell you from experience since I worked there, it varies.
As I was gonna say, I think it varies from place to place.
Well,
or
well,
person
the
to person.
original-
It varies from day to day.
the
'Cause
original
sometimes-
recipe they had, I think they're like 6-gallon tanks.
Yeah.
For 6-gallon tank, they just threw a whole fucking bag of sugar in it. We're talking, you take the whole fucking thing of sugar, you set it on top, you dumped it in. It's like, oh
we don't
my
exactly
god.
use bagged sugar anymore. We use what's called liquid sugar.
Oh well, I've said they probably upgraded since I haven't worked in.
I don't think that's
haven't
an
worked in
upgrade.
fucking McDonald's in 20 years, so it's
I'm just
been a
knowing
bit.
from what one of my old workmates, what he'd tell me about.
We
The horror
actually have
stories.
people. We actually have people in the drive-through because I've taken this sort of order before. Is people ask for sweet tea and then they'll say put extra liquid sugar in it, and I'm just like,
Blah.
okay.
It's like I'll tell you what, I'm gonna give you a cup of liquid sugar and you tea it as much as you want.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
it's
give you a cup of liquid sugar with a tea bag and just say go for it.
Yeah, right.
Here's a cup of liquid sugar and a cup of blank tea. You just add how much tea you want to that cup.
That's almost as bad as you see people. It's like, yeah,
At the
well,
movie theaters with their butter.
yeah. But I'm talking about like you come there and be like, yeah, I want my fries extra salt. It's like, motherfucker, do you know how much salt on them fries?
Sometimes they do skip on the salt. I've seen that a few
To be
times.
fair-
My McDonald's always skimps on the salt. They like never add salt.
Not
But,
mine. Mine, you gotta scrape that shit off because you're gonna be like a glass of water after each fry.
Same.
But no, I remember there was something going on. There was a shortage or something. Can't remember. Basically, it's like popcorn shortage of some sort. I can't remember. Basically, a guy I knew a guy that worked at a movie theater,
Ow.
and what happened was they're in there. It's the middle of summer. There's nobody there because just shit's gone to hell. Guy comes in. He pays for a ticket to something. And he's like, I'll just have a large cup. They're like, okay. Gets that, walks over to the butter, and just starts filling that sucker up with
Oh
butter.
my god, no.
Puts the straw in and just starts drinking that as he walks off to...
What?
That will
Yeah.
make you so sick. That will make you so
Dude.
sick.
He's not human.
That will.
I mean, I'm sure
They
he was-
kind of spied on him after that because they're like, this guy's fucking with us. No, he sat through the entire whatever the movie was and left. No problems. They were just like,
Dude, we had a guy at McDonald's when I worked there.
God.
And
Makes
at the
my stomach
time, they
hurt
had
thinking
these
about it.
bottles of butter that I don't know what they used the butter for, but it was something.
Ugh.
He drank that entire butter and lasted about 2 minutes before he had to go up Chuck.
Ugh.
Oh, Chuck.
He got 20. He got 20 bucks out of it though.
I'm still. I don't even want to go into that story now. I just thought about it. I made a dare back in high school,
Those are the best dares.
and I made about $500 for it.
We
And
actually had
regret it
one
every
where
moment.
Oh yeah, it's why I will not touch cabbage.
I actually had a coworker who they would pay her to eat like overcooked food from the grill and stuff. Or
That's not bad.
Wrong.
Yes, that's not terrible.
Yeah, they would just literally pay her to eat whatever they wanted to throw away.
You know,
That's
I mean-
kinda cool. They pay me to eat overcooked.
Guys,
That's on the grill.
I have an extremely important question.
Yeah.
All right. Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Taco Bell, or Captain D's?
never had
Taco
Captain
Bell
D's.
since it's new anime.
Taco Bell's new ad is fucking fire.
But I just had Taco Bell like
Okay,
yesterday.
fine, but
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, I'd actually suggest Chick-fil-A's just the nuggies.
I
get Chick-fil-A.
If you're gonna get Chick-fil-A, make sure you just splash some unholy water on it. Yeah.
Look, I'm gay. It's already unholy enough after I eat it.
goddamn right.
Wait, hold on. You have a Captain D's there still?
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Lucky.
What
Right.
is Captain D's?
It's
It's
fish.
a seafood. It's
Yeah. Hey, do you have Long John Silver's?
Not up here. I haven't seen one since I was in Florida.
Captain D's is basically southern long. It's basically southern Long John Silver's.
Florida.
we had both, but both of them went out of business after like 15 years.
See,
I think
Captain
we
D's.
still have
I
both
really
down
want
here.
shrimps. My thing.
Then you get Captain D's.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I
We don't
might.
have. It's essentially just fast food seafood.
I mean, it's not bad. Just as long as you know what you're getting.
The closest we've got to it now is a Carrie Hilliard's.
I do believe all their
never heard
fish is
that.
actually chicken.
Honestly,
I could believe it.
No, I'm being serious here. I do believe it is
No, that's what I'm saying. I could believe it.
processed. Yeah.
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
Man, it's still fucking good. Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
I mean, it's,
Yeah. I'm not gonna diss. It's
Oh,
still
yeah.
good. And especially the hush puppies.
I don't like their hush puppies.
No, I can't do the hush puppies from there. It's those are rough. Those are like extra greasy.
I think I'm just gonna get 15 shrimp.
What's up, Kate?
What?
It sounds like you've been trying to say something for like 5 minutes.
I forgot.
Alright. All I remember is there was a down in a town called Eustis in Florida. That's like so small you could literally walk from one end to it to the other in like half an hour.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Captain D's nuts. That's it.
I fucking knew it.
Wow, that was totally worth halting the conversation over.
Yeah.
Damn right it was.
I was waiting for someone. I was waiting for
Like
someone.
originally, I thought that's what Ollie was trying to get to. Is like when he said Captain D's, I'm sitting here waiting. Like, what's he gonna do? What is it gonna be the joke? Is he gonna? I'm gonna ask what's Captain D's. He's gonna say Captain D's nuts.
No, we were being legit.
No, I'm a good husky. I was
Good husky, my ass.
Yeah. That's
no.
pretty debatable.
Look, you're like
You
my
are.
brother. We can't do that.
We are none of us here are innocent. I think the most closest to innocence is Lilac.
Hi.
Yeah.
We are all
Even then, I don't know.
innocent.
But there was this restaurant down in Eustis, Florida, and I can't remember the name of it. But they would literally catch fish, and whatever they caught that day, they'd serve it to you.
Well, that's Florida. I live in Alabama. Unless I'm going to Mobile for my food, I can't do that.
Can't remember Alabama's. Not. No, wait. Is Alabama? No, Alabama's not landlocked. Never mind.
No, we're not. We do have like Alabama's so stupid. We
They got, like, a
sold
little-
we
they got, like, a
sold
little
like
pinky.
85% of our shore to Florida because Alabama's stupid. But we kept Mobile.
Yeah, you got like a little pinky finger sticking out into the water.
Yeah, but People from Alabama still come to Georgia for the beach, specifically Tybee.
A lot of people from Alabama go to Georgia. Actually, a lot of people here go to South Carolina.
Which I don't know why. God damn.
It's a lot like North Carolina, but slightly lower.
It's
Right?
the asshole of America.
It's closer.
Ugh.
Oh shit! I gotta buy something else. Because I haven't reached. That's
But,
so stupid. I pay more for less food. God damn it.
Oh yeah, DoorDash is door.
I'm
Dash Bash.
hungry. God damn it. Now we're all doing
Bad. While you
I'm not
guys
doing shit.
while you guys were talking for that for like the first 25 minutes, I was literally eating McDonald's, letting you guys talk like no.
And I'm just sitting here like,
Oh, speaking of which, I need to pay you back. Hold on.
I shouldn't because I just spent money today.
yeah,
not doing shit.
and I'm struggling to save money, so I can't do shit.
I don't have any bills, so I don't give a shit anymore.
I literally gotta pay a bill on Friday, and I have $10.
How much do you need?
How much do I need?
Yes.
Can we not talk about that on stream? Because that's more
Yeah.
personal affairs.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, I need a sock puppet.
Gotcha.
Whoa! This is a.
Does it need to be a crusty sock puppet?
Oh,
Wow!
wow.
Ew.
As long as we call it Sphincter Splinko, we're fine.
I am out. I'm out. I'm out.
And there went Meko.
Fucking Mega just fucking died.
Why do we have like no good taco places on DoorDash? Fuck.
I
The
actually
only
cannot-
place
I-
we have here is Chipotle.
DoorDash,
used to-
sponsor us.
We used to have freaking like a wait.
I like Chipotle. They're
Is that a grilled corn on the cob? It is. That is grilled corn on the cob.
I actually cannot eat Taco Bell.
I'm sorry.
Ooh, La Napolera. No.
Only
Because I damn sure can.
Well,
La
because
Perilla.
in college, I had this quote unquote friend who, by the way, was a massive furry to the point where he actually would look at furry porn in class, and he was the front of the class.
Whoopsie! Need a sense
So
of
he
that
actually-
P would.
He actually got Fur Affinity banned from the school network.
You know what?
That's
I'm gonna get nacho fries.
Actually, kind of hilarious.
That's
but
talent.
Hold on.
I mean,
But-
I mean,
impressed.
there's being a horny bastard, and there's what the hell is wrong with you?
Well, not only that, but I could go on about this guy if you let me. But the main thing was
Oh,
he
no.
insisted on eating Taco Bell for like every meal, and most of the time I would pay for it because I was a doormat. Not anymore. Once I realized what he was doing, like I said, I can go on about this guy and his
So-
wickedness if you let me. After
so he was an extreme version of Ollie.
Hey, fuck
Hey.
off!
fuck
Okay,
you.
so y'all suggest
no.
Mountain Dew Baja Blast? Is
Yes.
that what y'all talk about a lot? Okay.
Hey, I mean-
I've never tried it.
Mountain Dew
fairness-
Baja Blast Freezy?
In fairness, I've
That's
never
what I said.
used you assholes. If anything, I've given you guys as much as I can. To
I-
help you.
Yeah,
I
actually, I was gonna
wasn't saying-
say.
Yeah, no, and I wasn't even saying the use part. I was
Oh,
saying
no,
like,
I may not know
You know
Ollie
that
that
part?
well. Well, I may not know Ollie
No.
that well, but I can definitely say this guy is nothing like Ollie.
good.
Wow,
Wait,
what?
no, that sounds even worse.
Say, wait a minute!
I am so confused
you,
at where
Taco
this
Bell.
conversation is
It's
going.
like the only thing that this guy had any in common with Ollie is that they're both furries.
I'd go home and cry if I wasn't already home. Shit.
So now you just have to cry.
That's the only thing they have in common. This guy, like I said, I could rant about him for minutes on end if you let me after the session, but for the sake of this, he insisted we go to Taco Bell for almost every meal, and that actually wrecked my stomach. So now every time I eat Taco Bell, I'm gonna be a few minutes in the bathroom.
Yeah, Taco Bell is one of the things you don't do twice in a row unless you hate yourself.
Yeah, he made me
Crunch
hate
Wrap Supreme?
Honestly, nacho fries, just do that.
I'm not a big
Well,
fan
I
of
mean,
nacho
I'm
fries.
hungry, but they don't have the thing I used to get. They used to have, like, there was this chicken thing that was just covered in cheese and sauce.
the
Alright, guys.
quesadilla?
I don't remember.
It is
I'm
I don't see
logging
it
in
anymore.
now.
Oh yeah.
It is
I'm
time.
gonna get steak quesadilla, some nacho fries, and a Baja Blast.
I'm gonna mute that because that's been just sitting there. But I don't have the music on repeat. Anyway,
Agreed.
Yes.
now journey
do that.
begins. When last we left off, you all had managed to finish off the scorpion threat. A bit of an investigation, finding a treasure chest that seemed to have been guarded by a statue, only to eventually found out that the statue was some kind of golem. The party nearly got incinerated by a single blast of lightning. And a bit more investigation, you guys eventually turned around to go and investigate the sword. Before any of you could actually touch it, however, you heard the booming voice of the Death Knight cry out.
I want some pickles.
And that
God damn it!
is where we left off.
Okay, that does not sound good.
I'm letting you guys know that every once in a while I have to stand up to check on my grandfather, but I should be good.
That's
Oh, yeah,
fine.
that's perfectly fine.
I am slightly concerned. Hang on a minute.
About what?
I can't find my notes. Give me a second.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So, what are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do? What now?
Well, we have a Death Knight who is wanting his sword, and we have it. What are we gonna do?
Well, we're not giving it to him.
Not going to let him. Yes, what the elf boy said.
Well, duh. But I'm saying, how are we gonna get out if he's at the entrance?
We get out quietly.
Let everyone else deal with him while we get out with the sword.
What if he kills them?
Not a problem.
I mean, true.
And I thought you were the good one.
She just raises a brow at you.
I do what it takes to survive.
I say we find the back door.
Back what?
The back door.
I mean, we've been all over this place. I don't think there's any way out.
There's still one room we haven't gone through. Other than the one behind us. What's back there?
Alright, as you go over to investigate what's in that room, I'm just gonna go ahead and reveal a whole lot of nothing it is.
Mm.
It's a
It's a long
long
hallway that I don't know where it leads to. Probably not where we need to go.
I mean, there is that one room that we can't seem to get into because things.
Selfish elf boy? Yes.
Wow.
Jake just kind of looks away.
Gonna fucking throw him right under the bus, huh? Fuck you guys.
Hell yeah.
Jake's like, you try yours first, then we'll talk about mine.
Probably have to use them at the same time.
Are we talking about spells or penises? I'm so confused.
Oh
I'm-
no.
I'm not exactly sure what's happening here, but I'm interested.
Oh god, no.
Although
Sorry, not into necrophilia.
There was that wall that looked broken down. Maybe we could go through there?
Okay, wait. The swords. Everybody's just holding the sword, right?
Yep. It took everyone's
Right.
strength to lift the blade.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my little tiny.
Well, was it wedged into something is the question.
Ground. Yeah.
Yep,
All
that
right,
was
so
wedged into the
Giselle's
ground.
gonna let go and slip past everybody. All right, I'm gonna go look at the door real quick. Since
Jake-
selfish elf boy is
Jake's
going
gonna be
to help.
more like, so how were those rat people carrying it?
They weren't. It was just shoved in the ground.
No. Before the scorpions took it and deposited it where it is now.
They
Or
were
where we found
transporting it.
Yeah.
Jake's like, we should probably tell them we found it.
I think they're gonna be a bit busy.
Doing what?
Fending off the Death Knight?
Giving their lives for us.
We should probably help them then.
Let's not.
Says, do you have
Yeah.
another way out that doesn't involve losing our only backup we have in the whole entire dungeon?
I mean, we
Yep, how's that?
So
And he just starts taking his armor off.
This is not the time for that.
Yep, can move faster without this.
I'm sure.
Awesome.
Go.
Attempts to sit
Yep,
with
take
this.
sword, run toward scary guy we found.
Is that what you come teasing? I'm gonna stop.
hey, Razor.
What's up?
Giselle wants to, or I want to figure out if we need to use both at once, or if she can safely use her scroll without it screwing up the puzzle. What do I need to roll for that?
That door does not need a spell.
Well, I mean, she's coming over just in general to inspect to see.
What are you trying to inspect?
Just the mechanism in general. I should assume it. If we need to use both scrolls at the same time, or if it's safe to use one and then the other.
See, I'm in that
can we-
predicament. I have an idea what to do, but Drake would not think of it, so fuck off.
That would actually require knowledge engineering.
Motherfucker, you told me not to take that!
I mean, you can't have everything.
Yes, I know. This makes me sad.
Just engineering, or would like trap making or something help?
He's
Actually-
asking about a mechanic, so it's actually engineering.
I actually have points in engineering, but I don't have the skill. I don't know. My character's like the
Wait, why don't
jack
I
of all
have-
trades.
Dungeon knowledge. That's supposed to be a racial trait.
All right, Tricelle shoves her scroll against the door.
Drake's gonna be like,
So you just shove your paper against that. Which door are you shoving it in? That one?
The one for fear.
Alright, so you shove it against the door. And nothing happens.
Drake.
All right,
Drake, remember this was the door of whatever teamwork.
that's teamwork. Yeah.
The wolf.
Drake's like, everybody come here.
Wait, does that mean everyone's just gonna live Dib alone with a sword?
Well, we need Dib
That's
too.
like Tricelle's gonna start casting the spell on the door.
So we kind of need Dib too for this.
Dib, are you gonna carry the sword
Whoever
with
designed
you?
these hallways needs to be slapped.
Yeah, gonna carry the door with, and he would have given
The
Borelli
door?
his armor carry.
Dib, I need you to make a will save.
Oh God, hang on.
Oh, it's
I
still.
thought that was sealed.
Yeah, you actually did
You
say
were
it was
the
sealed.
only one touching it, unfortunately.
But Tricelle touched it earlier by herself.
Mm-hmm. Alright. As you become the only one holding it, you feel the slight you feel something try to crawl inside of your head. As you feel black tendrils go from the blade and into your fingernails and into your fingers. But you manage to resist the temptation. You have
Why
the
do you
Death
have
Knight's blade.
That's terrifying.
It is kind of creepy.
Bad thing is, the will save was DC 20.
Whoa, shit.
You beat that bitch.
Yeah, but Drake's like,
Barely.
everybody, Drake's like, I have an idea at this door.
Just for future reference, Dib, that sword is considered a great sword. So you technically cannot wield it properly. You need to be a... do you have monkey grip?
I actually do not know. I think that was one I was planning to take.
Yeah, you would need monkey grip to be able to wield this weapon because it's 2 size categories larger than you are. Yeah, you do
that
not.
would be
You have
Nope.
destructive rage and intimidating rage. That's right, because you wanted to go straight. We were working to put you right into a frenzy berserker after this.
Yeah. But he's only carrying it. He's not planning to wield it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drake's like, scary lady.
Alright. And real quick, so as you begin to cast a spell from the scroll slowly begins to burn around the edges before it slowly evaporates as you cast the spell upon it. And just as you do so, you get this surge of fear. You don't only get a surge of fear, but raw panic as you send the energy forward. And as it collides into the door, you see the symbol of the rabbit slowly fade away. And you realize that spell wasn't just a spell of cause fear, it was cause hysteria, mass.
Well, that's just creepy.
Gonna give a slight shiver. They're like, well, I don't want to do that again.
Does that affect us?
No. But if he were to have used that spell as normal, it would have affected everyone. Because its AoE is 1 mile, and it inflicts hysteria on everyone.
Oh, that's
I'm in a tiny boxed-in room.
It actually
my
goes
lord.
through all objects that isn't lead
Oh, so
or magically sealed.
everything in here is magically sealed.
No,
No.
Ooh.
you just use this spell's energy to break the seal of the door.
All right.
But
Now
now you
she's
have
going
lost
to-
the scroll.
Yep. Now she's gonna attempt to push the door open.
As you do so, it does give a little leeway. It does move a little bit, which is more than it did last time, but it doesn't budge anymore.
He attempts to kick the door.
Roll strength.
Oh my lord.
Oh god.
All while I'm actually rolling battle, because there's actually combat happening, but it's too far for you guys to hear it.
Real strength. This is gonna hurt.
I like how there's this
21.
Ooh.
I like how there's this impending doom, and we're just like, we're gonna kick open a door.
Alright, so you go to kick the door, and as you do so, the wood gives a little, but then you hear ting as the reverberation goes through your bone and into your hip.
Yeah. Ow.
Dungeon's gonna, Drake's gonna be like, hey, undead lady, we have an idea. Or I do.
Holy shit.
So what's the door look like now?
You notice that after you've kicked the door, the wood would seem to have just been a cover, and the real frame of it seems to be this pale blue metal. With what you can notice is arcane seals of arcane runes etched with platinum.
And of course, being how she is. What is that?
Knowledge Arcana, if you're trying
Yep.
to identify it. Nope!
Nope. She's still hurting a little bit.
You're just sitting there going, what the fuck? Ah, my leg! I'm undead, I'm not supposed to be able to feel pain!
She hears him just trying to focus. Like, what do you want?
Says, I have an idea.
Well, my idea worked, so fuck you.
Zach, did you get in?
No, but the seal's gone.
So you didn't get in.
No, but I've done more than you have so far.
This is, we're here.
Selfish elf boy.
He says, I have a dumb idea. Everybody touch the door.
Why?
I don't know. Just want to try it.
By
okay.
your powers combined.
Pretty much. He says, let's all try to open the door together.
Gib puts his hand on the door.
So let's all try to open it. Looks at the
It's
undead.
really dumb.
Oh,
Okay.
Worth a shot.
he's like, it's the teamwork door.
But does that mean if this doesn't work that you're going to use your scroll?
No.
Okay. I may have to drop Dib's voice for this session because my throat's hurting.
That's
It's
fine.
okay.
That's
That's
fair.
fine. She steps
Exactly.
over and touches the door.
Says, now we all try to open it together.
Secret goes in between someone's legs in order to just.
Alright. As 5 hands press
Dib
upon the
looks
door,
down. What are you doing?
Oh no.
as 5 people's hands press upon the door, everyone gets this surge of confidence as everyone can hear the howl of a wolf. As the seal, as the emblem, as the rune slowly vanishes.
Good. Now kick the door in.
Jake's like, we
Not
can try
telling.
to. Jake's like, can we just try to open it?
Ah, sure. Go ahead.
I guess we collectively try to open the door.
It budges a little bit, but not enough.
See, that's what happened to mine. I had to
Okay.
kick mine in.
Dib tries to kick it now.
And moves.
Alright? As Dib goes to kick the door, same
Ow.
thing happens. He just kicks it, the wood dents a little bit, and he just feels all the reverberation going through his bones. Ah!
The cell does cackle a little bit. Yep, same thing that happened with mine. All right, last door.
And Dib lifts one finger toward Tricell.
Hey, I was hoping the stupid selfish elf boy would, but Oh well.
Drake's just like, there better be something worthwhile on this damn door.
Knowledge.
And it follows.
That's
He's
what's
like-
always with it.
Knowledge doesn't pay the bills.
She holds up the coin. Do you want the coin back?
And
Once
Dib
it's
just
fully
stares
charged,
at
it's worth
herself.
something.
Next time, give Dib warning.
He gives
I
his
promise.
scroll to the elf, to undead elf, because he has no idea how to use it. He's like, fine, here.
And Secret chimes in. Information is always worth something. It's actually priceless in my
Sick.
line of work.
He's like,
He
50,000.
glances back and looks at the Secret. I'm really starting to like you, little cat.
He's like 28,000 gold. Important.
Some information can be. Depending
Or
on
not.
what you-
But it could also. What's your life worth, anyway?
It all depends on what you know. To someone
Because
else.
if that
I
dark
would
light.
also like to point out there could be another way out through
That's
here.
what I'm saying. This could be the exit. This could be a weapon. This could be golden
Oh,
riches.
damn it,
There's
that
a death knight.
Force the
Something
habit,
to
and
get us.
that hurt.
It's okay.
So, Giselle does what she did last time, taking the scroll, scroll, and holding it up to the door.
Have you been playing Sea of Thieves?
Yes. No. And
Alright.
casting the spell.
As you cast a spell, this one was the protection spell. Alright,
Yep.
As you cast a spell, this large circle suddenly appears around the ground, and everyone gets a sense of being watched as if watched by a parental figure. Not really that terrifying watch, but more like you're protected. Someone's watching
Daddy?
your back.
Is that you?
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
But as that feeling lifts, so does the fox symbol. And slowly, the door begins to actually slide down.
During that wash of feeling, Secret's eyes actually get misty when it lifts. But she tries to shake it off.
And as the doors slide down, you are revealed to one room.
Oh.
Jake's
Well,
like,
hello. What are you?
Jake's just like, there better be gold in there.
Well, you're partially right. In the middle of this
Mando.
room is a large goblin statue made out of solid gold.
And Drake's pulling out whatever tools he can find in his wallet.
Giselle holds her hand up. Hold on. But it is first.
He begrudgingly waits.
Hold on. You are currently in... The door is currently above you. Let me see if I can fix that.
There you go. It's below me now.
Yeah, there you go.
As everything should be.
So,
But as you stare before the golden goblin, you notice that it's has these strange draconic horns protruding out of its head, and its tongue is almost forked as it moves in a S symbol. Its eyes that stare down upon the bowl within its hands are serpent-like.
knowledge religion?
Possibly.
27.
All right. You do recall some legends of a goblin unknowingly being cursed with a dragon-like affliction. This goblin's name has been lost to time, but you recall that due to the affliction was brought to him by taunting Tiamat.
Say, would a history check do anything on that?
Possibly. Let me look through more information. Yep. His taunt of Tiamat cursed him to slowly go through metamorphosis of becoming a avatar of Tiamat. You heard that he would complain about his bones cracking, his blood boiling, and his eyes searing into his own skull.
Oof.
Virtually, he suffered immense torment while he transformed.
That's kind of horrible.
But this torment brought him enlightenment.
Also, sorry for the thunder.
It's fine.
I don't hear it.
You recall that this goblin was somewhere far, far west, within the land of Kanivach. He's still alive to this day that you know of.
Now the question is,
You said
why
the
is this
statue had
here?
a bowl in its hands?
Yep, he's holding a bowl. Bowl.
How high up is it?
I did shit there. Oh well.
Okay, wow. Jibbs just shoved us all out the way.
Get the fuck out of the way!
He's short enough he could slip between your legs, damn
Look,
it.
oh shit, naked kobold running through.
Anybody got a ball? I want to dunk it into the bowl.
Tricell slips into the room. How high up is the bowl?
It's literally about 3 feet up, where the pedestal lifts the goblin up. And he's kind of like holding the bowl, pointing it towards the ground. Almost as if he's waiting to receive something.
Don't look at me.
This is where Drake looks back. Didn't something happen when you put money in the other one?
Exactly. That's why I say don't look at me.
Drake begrudgingly drops a gold coin in there.
I was about to do that. I was just looking for my total.
It's a goblin.
Okay.
You're going to need to put more in there.
Alright? Drake, as you throw the gold piece in, it lands on the pedestal, and as you see the eye suddenly flash with a crimson light, as its wrists quickly flip, as you see the coin fly up in the air, shimmer, and 2 gold coins fall down into the basket before it just kind of returns to being stationary.
So it gave me a gold coin for the gold coin?
Yep, you receive 2 gold coins in return.
Tricell holds her hand up. Wait, don't take it.
He's like, okay.
I want to do an Arcana check on this shit. Nah, that don't feel right. That don't feel right one bit. That's a trap.
Take it in, run!
Fortunately, you all was right. Upon further inspection of the second of one of the coins that look damn near identical, you notice one, after you inspect the back, is actually the mimic with its mouth open.
Oh.
The image of a
Wait.
mimic with its mouth open is on the back
So
of
I'm
one.
able to hold it without it doing anything?
Right now, it seems.
That's what I thought. Unless you had a mimic coin with you. Wait, give me another one of your gold pieces.
Drake just scours as you ask for another gold piece.
No, she's just asking to examine.
He begrudgingly holds one out.
Doesn't let it go. He's just holding it.
Yeah, he doesn't let it go. He's just holding that in.
So she does her examination of his own gold piece he's holding.
It's the mint is the same as the original that's in the basket right now.
Alright.
I'm in trouble.
Apparently.
Counterfeit gold!
Counterfeit! Oh shit, man!
They found out you had a mint in your D&D game, and they're like, no, we can't just let him make money.
Y'all making mimics?
Ah,
So-
shit.
Shiv narrows his eyes and looks at the sword, then to the bowl.
Oh no.
Ooh, I don't like that thought.
Please don't.
Drake's just like, what the hell is this?
It's a mimic, or it's a coin from a mimic, right?
The back of the coin has the image of it, has the depiction of a mimic. The front, the head is still the correct mint. It's the tails or the back end that's changed.
Knowledge Arcana is not going to help me on this one, is it?
You rolled a 27. That's about all the information you'll be able to discern.
Yeah, that's what I'm
you
saying. It's like,
have.
I don't really know.
Yeah.
It's,
Well,
pretty sure this is
let me
something you
try.
don't want to mess with.
Let me try doing a trap making check on it.
She does show Drake the opposing side of the coin.
Right.
Nope, no, you don't know nothing.
Drake and Tricell, you do feel something is hidden in this room.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me do a quick check then.
And Tricell casts Detect Magic.
And before he commits to putting the sword in the bowl, he tries it with one of the basilisk guys he's holding.
Drake's just gonna be like, hey, help me look for something. I think there's something in here. Help me look around. This way people help me with a spot check.
All
Really?
right. After he does
Really?
that, Dips helps Drake search.
I assume detect magic. I'm just gonna find the whole room is full of magic.
Mainly the statue.
Just the statue. Okay.
And with Dib's assistance, actually, Drake, you succeed.
Hooray! What do we find?
You notice that you feel a slight draft coming from below the statue through like these barely noticeable cracks.
Oh no, he took his skirt off.
Drake, Lord Drake's just like, first off, he's looking back to Kobold. Are you going to just leave your armor in the other room?
Give it to Centaur lady. She's carrying it.
Wait, when did this happen?
I said before we came in this room that he handed it to Priscilla to carry for him.
So just peeks in. When did we decide this?
It's like,
I think you
Priscilla
meant
just looks at her
Cerulean.
back and is like, oh.
That's what that is.
Drake's they're like, so we might have an escape under the statue?
What happened with the basilisk guy in the cup, by the way?
As you throw the basilisk eye in the cup, the statue's eyes shine again, but this time it reaches down to grab the eye and pops it into its mouth, crushing it.
Oh.
As the eye ooze slowly drips from its jaws.
Yeah, I suggest not putting anything else in there.
So wait, what is this? What god did he go to?
Tiamat.
So
He mocked
Okay,
Tiamat.
so
aside from
Dragon god. Yes.
Drake's like, do you know anything about this? Or he didn't tell us this. Never mind.
Yeah, he.
Oh, do you want to know about Tiamat?
Well, I would, but I can't ask that because I don't know about it. So Drake's like, I think there's a door under this.
aside from the
statue?
strange altered minting, is there anything different about the coin, the new coin?
No.
Nope, it's just the back part of it. Has the mimic head.
Drake's gonna actually like whisper to Priscilla, like, can I have my coin back?
No, you can't have the mimic coin.
I said, I don't want the mimic coin. I want the other coin.
Well, go ahead and take it.
He takes his. Well, I asked you which one's which.
She has a deep, longing thought for a moment.
Look, yeah.
Guys, I think we should work on getting out of
Actually,
here.
you did show me. So no, he grabs the other coin because you did show me.
Yeah, but if you have to wait, it's like,
So he's gonna grab the original coin back.
fine, gives you the right coin.
That's a good question. Let's see here.
Does anything happen for me taking the original coin back?
No, nothing seems to happen.
Well, add that back.
Did you find a way out?
Drake's just like,
Oh yeah, what magic did I
Pushes on the
detect from
statue
the
and hurts himself.
statue, by the way?
The statue seems to have some form of transmutation and divination magic combined within it.
Drake's
Wait,
just
there
gonna-
was also necrotic coming from this room before.
Oh yeah, the necrotic and radiant magic is coming from underneath.
Yeah, Drake just looks back at the small cat and he's like, there's a passage underneath it, I think.
Do you think it leads out?
He shrugs, I don't know.
It sure as hell is better than staying in here. That's for
We
sure.
could always send the smallest one of us in there and see what happens.
What?
Exactly.
What?
Says, hey, Drake's just thinking out loud, she is the fastest.
Cats are a liquid, correct?
What?
They're a gas.
He's just steadily getting what? What?
I don't
Drake's like, well, first we need to probably figure out how to move this statue.
All right, so I say we do it the Bernon way first.
What?
Shove it out the way. Well, I
He's
thought
like-
breaking it was the little dragons thing.
He's like, is it safe to move?
Hell if I
Dip
know.
tried to shove it.
Says, well, it's like, will it get mad if we break it?
You think it'll eat us?
I mean,
Drake doesn't know better. He's like, this fucking thing's just magic as fuck. You don't know what the shit it does.
if it makes you feel better, we could push from the back, so it's not staring at us.
Can I do like a search around it, see if there's like more to it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me do a quick search on that, like an actual search around the base and stuff.
That's like legit all I know. Sorry, kiddo.
Oh my god, these low ass rolls.
And Dib helps Drake.
What? Drake helps you.
If that's the case, if Drake's sitting there like, I'm gonna help you. Sure, why not?
I don't know. Drake's is off his game. Holy shit.
Is the
He's
fact
still upset about the scroll.
A little bit, yes.
he's upset about the scroll and the fact that he's actually in danger. He could actually be in danger right now. Considering there's something slowly approaching from behind.
I'm just liking how they're all in the room and stuff and can see everything, and I'm still in the hallway. Like, yeah, I can't fit in there.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, there's a cat in front of me. I don't want to step on it.
She's
my God,
smaller than
okay.
you.
Yeah, but I'm also heavy.
Oh yeah. Don't want to step on the kitty.
Don't step on the pussy.
Oh god.
And
Oh,
I
some
thought
people are
Secret
that.
got back into her mug.
Well, does Dib find anything with Drake's help?
Dib, you managed to find something etched into the back of the statue, actually. And the reason why it was so hard to find is because it's so rusted and fogged over. It wasn't really hidden. It's just corroded to that level. You find some kind of text in the back? It's really confusing, in all honesty.
What's the text in?
Is it a manual?
The text
Probably a
appears to
manual.
be in either a combination of Draconic and Goblin.
Could I read it? Being able to read Goblin?
Yes, you can.
Oh, Dib could.
we have
since
two
he can read
draconics.
Draconic.
Yeah. Tricelle also helps on that draconic.
And I also speak Goblin.
Wow, we have quite the diverse cast of crew.
Right? Everyone can speak every language. Huzzah!
Hey,
Huzzah!
that's kind of true with fucking Drake now. Come on now.
Huzzah! A man of quality.
So, so what does it say with our combined efforts?
Alright, with everyone's combined efforts, taking bits and pieces, those are going to speak Goblin. The fuck? What happened?
Nothing. Let's go.
We'll tell you later.
Just I was trying to move off of Secret, and Secret moved on top of me again.
But,
The Adventures of Secret trying not to get stepped on.
what you managed to gather, actually, mainly the Goblin mentions how the statue is partially a trap. If you put organic materials in there, like halflings or limbs or anything like that, the statue will, quote-unquote, eat it. But in this case, it will instead crush it to a fine mulch, since it can't really eat.
Okay.
I like how
how
it used halfling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And non-organic?
And non-organic, well, most non-organic materials, just like most organic materials, it will flip up in the air and create a copy. This copy is it actually says to throw copies like this into pockets or slip them into people's pockets so it turns other people's materials into mimics.
Oh, that's pleasant.
Primarily, it says do it for adventurers so they drink mimic potions of healing, or it turns a bag of holding into a bag of devouring, or chests to turn them into actual mimics, stuff like that.
So, yeah, Drake's like, yeah, we're not... You gave me the right coin back, right?
I don't know, did I?
He's like looking at this coin really heavily now at the back.
Tricelle just looks at him. He can feel the grin. I don't know. You snatched it before I could look.
He inspects it.
It is the right one.
Yeah.
It's the proper mint.
She begins to cackle. She holds up the coin. Yes,
and
I
Dib's
still
now
got
looking even harder between the sword and the bowl after reading that.
But those who can read Draconic notice something rather interesting.
it. Oh, do tell.
Those of Draconic heritage are actually the key to opening up the escape route.
So Dib and Perilia.
Yes.
All right, so which one of you are scaly blood?
Drake's like, don't look at
Dib
me.
just stares right at Tricell, like, really?
Big scaly blood.
Looks a bit. It's a kobold.
Are you draconic?
According to some myths, kobolds are, yes.
Are you draconic, though?
Dib doesn't know.
I mean, there's no harm in trying.
Horse girl, come in here.
Like, it'll only eat him.
And crush into a fine red mist.
Get your fat
does it
butt
say
in the
how?
bowl.
Does it say how it's supposed to be opened?
Huh? In fact, the reason why it catches you off guard is that it's really short. It's only one sentence. Those of draconic heritage will open the gate.
Drake's like thinking out loud. What if we gave the Dark Knight a mimic sword?
See, I'm not really fond of this idea because he could probably just change it into some scarier monster, and I really don't want to fight a living mimic sword.
Dib would open his mouth to speak and then just shut it before saying, good point.
Yeah. This is why I didn't suggest it earlier myself.
Well, Drake's like, well, I believe we have somebody coming after us. Let's open the door.
Yeah, okay, so who's of draconic blood? Like, for real?
None of us.
Nobody?
Dib rolls his eyes and
All right, kobold. You're up.
Moves out of the way for the kobold.
Also steps back. The stage is yours.
I guess tries to push where the text is.
Alright, you push against the text. Nothing happens.
Maybe you have to go into the bowl?
Dib was afraid of that.
Drake's just shaking his head. No, no.
Let's tie a rope to him, and if it starts to lift to try and eat him, we'll yank him off.
Will we even be strong enough to?
I don't know. We could just always tie the rope to the horse girl, and when it lifts him high enough, he'll be pulled off because she's just kind of standing there as weight.
Drake is not okay at this time. He has his hook shot ready to grab the kobold.
And if it eats you, your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Oh no.
Dib just stares at Tricell. You better bring Dib back.
I'll bring your remains back.
Oh god, an
And he
undead
just climbs in the
berserk.
bowl.
Alright? As you climb into the bowl, you suddenly start to get really sleepy. And you see the eyes begin to glow, and to everyone else, they just glow and shimmer. You see them blink. As the mouth actually opens up and begins to move as if it's trying to speak, while everyone else just sees it slowly starting to lift you up and towards its mouth.
And just because Drake doesn't know what the hell's going on, he shoots his hook shot at him.
Yeah,
Try to drag him
only
off.
thing you got to hear was, so you've... And as, Drake, give me an attack roll.
Hang on, I know I shouldn't do this, but it's what Drake would do.
Oh no, it's
Sorry.
fine. This is why Tricell's not stopping you. Yet.
Hang on, I gotta get my weapons here. Weapon. There it is. Had to
Secret's
find it.
just like doing a little nervous dance.
Oh, there it goes. No, I get no bonuses because I'm not trying to kill him.
I just imagine you're shimmying about. Dib, what is your AC?
Out. Here, out. Since he's not wearing his armor,
Oh god, you're gonna kill him.
This is non-lethal, so don't worry.
It's non-lethal.
I'm actually not sure what it would be
It would be consider you're
without the armor.
flat-footed because, oh no, it's touch because you don't have armor anymore, and you're not really trying to resist it. So it's only a 10.
I actually beat a 10, barely.
Yep, you managed to grab your hook shot managed to get grab Dib by the head as you yank him out of the bowl, as the statue stops and slowly goes back to its resting position. And Dib, you just snap right back awake.
Snap back to reality. Oh.
And since it grabbed him by his head, Dip would check his horns.
That's still good.
Drake's like, it looked like it was eating you.
What happened?
It was talking.
Drake's like, do you want to go back?
Yes, it's. Dip did not catch much of what it said.
Drake
Right.
reluctantly stows away his hook shot.
You could wrap the hooks
I
up
rope-
beforehand, and then before he gets to the mouth, we can yank him off.
If it looks real bad, we'll intervene. Other than that, let's just hold on.
Drake sighs.
Dip holds up finger to stop him. Dip has feeling escape route is mouth,
Oh, good. You still have the
not
sword on you
under
then, right?
statue.
But we're not draconic.
It's a willing sacrifice I'm willing to make. You take the sword, take it back to the guild.
It only said open, not that you had to be to use it.
Drake's like, well, I guess get back in the bowl.
Get in the ball.
This time, Dib does tie a rope around himself and toss it to whomever before climbing in.
Gorilla just grabs the rope. Gotcha.
Giselle makes no attempt at taking the rope as it flies through the air.
All right.
We are a fun group.
So,
I'm scared.
Dib, you gonna crawl back into the bowl?
Yes.
Alright, so as you crawl back into the bowl with the rope wrapped around your waist, you take a moment to sit there as the eyes flash, and it chucks you in the air.
Why?
Oh no.
The fuck?
Drake's like, take
Oh,
off
those
the
are
rope!
Dib's exact words. The fuck?
Drake's like, maybe you should take off the rope first?
And
Oh,
as you
first-
land harshly on the bowl again, taking 2 points damage, there's a second rope now wrapped around your waist.
The fuck?
Oh no.
Oh, it copied the rope.
Okay, immediately chuck that second rope to the side.
Okay, I
That's-
have an
And
idea.
Dib still has the fucking sword.
All right, so
Dib just shakes his head and unties the rope before climbing back in again.
before you do, and if it does kill you, do you want to have, like, how would you want your undead self to be if I do bring you back?
Drake's
Do
like,
you
let's
want-
hurry this
As
along.
close to
before-
how I am now as possible.
Drake's
You
like,
got
let's
it.
hurry this along before something eats us.
I mean, we're already getting one person eaten, so,
It's like-
yeah.
Nope, you're gonna get on without anything on you,
And
except for the sword,
Yeah.
of course.
he's. Yeah.
Alright,
He's not letting that damn thing go.
as you get back in, the same thing begins to happen. You begin to feel very dizzy. As the statue begins to lift you up, its eyes glow, its jaw slowly opens, as it brings you close. You returned, Dib. Time to claim your treasure. Long forgotten. And as it does that, you feel your body slowly curl up into a small ball into the bowl, as it slowly pulls its head back, and everyone sees its jaw its head unhinged with its jaw, slowly moving back to almost be completely flat, before it just casually puts Dib onto its tongue and rolls Dib into its throat.
Damn it.
So Dib's just gone.
And after that, it slowly closes its jaw back up and goes from gold to metal, from gold to lead, and then from lead to stone, and from stone, it slowly evaporates into air. As you see a stairway going down.
And Drake is both very upset because the gold is gone, but also relieved.
On the bright side, I think we all learned a valuable lesson today. If any of us ever have a question, throw Dib into its mouth.
4 is the answer.
All right. Well, I don't know how much time we've got. Time to go down those stairs.
It may not be my fetish, but apparently it just is the fetish of metal things.
Oh yeah. By the way, where's the little lizard boy at?
Drake points down the hole. There. As she
I was gonna
shuts the
get
door
down
and goes
there.
gone.
Not even taking another chance. Like, well, time to hop down. Goodbye.
Yep.
That's a secret to go with her.
Yeah, but you do eventually wake back up, and you find yourself just cozily wrapped up in a blanket with a pillow on your head. Well, pillow under your head. In this large room with sarcophagi.
Dip doesn't want to get up.
Drake's just looking around.
This is less of an escape route as I was hoping.
This is more like a dead end.
Yeah, Drake's like, no, there's got to be more to this.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna search all around the room for anything.
Detect magic.
Just gets up and, considering he's pretty sure he won't be able to make it to the mystic guy, now goes to retrieve
Damn it.
and redon his armor.
I did a spot check for the room.
Oh.
Alright.
I'm gonna do detect magic, detect magic, of course.
Alright, well, you don't have to keep casting it, because I think it lasts for like 30 minutes.
Okay.
But, for Ollie's spot check, the sarcophagi seem to be mostly closed, but as you see, some of them have been busted open from the inside. And a lot of them are different ways. Some of them seem to have been charred from the have this large char mark on the inside. Others look like they will literally just something punched its way through.
Are they, like, I'm going to look inside one of the entrances. Like, are they just a regular casket?
You look inside the caskets, and yeah, they're just regular caskets.
Drake's like, I think they're breaking out of the caskets.
Oh, no,
They're
shit, Sherlock.
breaking out.
And secret, your search check doesn't really reveal much. Due to, unfortunately, how low it really is. Which sucks, because you rolled a 2. Almost rolled a nat 1.
So Drake goes to this partially open one and tries to open it.
Hold on, because now I have to get to, fucking... Just
Can I roll
sell.
Oh, God.
Alright, Alright, Dressel. As you begin to do a bit of... As you use your detect magic, you feel the entire room pulsating with both radiant and necrotic magic. Well, yeah, radiant and necrotic magic. As if it's a pulse.
Okay.
Just
I need
the
to
room
AFK
itself?
for dinner, so
Yeah.
I'll be back.
So it's just the room itself is giving off this energy. There's no single point.
Yeah, the entire room is just pulsating.
That's unpleasant.
Wow.
Alright,
Well, I finally found what I was looking for.
So, okay, what do you want?
Feeling.
Huh?
What did you
I
want
wanted
to
to
do?
see if I could roll like perception or something to get a good look around the room.
That's either such a spot. Search to
Yep.
take some time to get down and start looking around, or a spot to just be like, do I notice anything at the top of the first sight? No.
I guess Drake can do a search
I
since
think
we
I'll
found
do. Neither of them are great, so. Fuck.
Would I be able to try again with the search?
Unfortunately, no.
Damn.
Not with what little time you have.
Oh, we don't have any time left.
Alright, I'll roll a.
Unfortunately, no.
Where the fuck is it? Yeah, I'll roll search.
Alright.
Wow.
You, unfortunately, are unable to notice anything with your search check. You're looking around, but nothing seems to pop up to you.
What would I roll to spot? What would I roll to see a way out?
That would either need to require a high enough search check or a high enough spot check. Which, Drake, as you're going over to push open that partially open casket, it doesn't nudge, but you notice down, you see this blue scaled foot inside. And it's very familiar, but the casket refuses to move.
Drake's like, I found something.
What?
That the blue foot looks familiar?
It's a blue scaled foot. Looks like it would belong to some kind of reptilian or a lizard or some kind of scaled creature.
Kobold.
Looks over at Dib.
Fortunately, he's not here, so he cannot be one to notice this. Sucks!
Yeah, looks over at Dib.
I'm gonna look to see if he's missing a foot.
Huh? Dib has all his feet. Has his feet.
Drake looks over at sorry, there's too many L's. And I forgot who's who. I'm sorry, hang on, let me look.
Tricell?
Yeah,
Aurelia.
Corellia, I think. Looks at Corellia. Hey, think you could help open this casket?
Yeah, you want strunk. You don't want brain.
Maybe you want strain. Fine.
I mean, I'm gonna help her with it, but
all right.
pretty sure.
What do I roll?
Strength.
Right.
Okay.
I'm going to assist.
Alright.
Wow. What? Why are my rolls so low?
Yeah, might have been pretty bad too today.
It started off good because you were rolling like 22s and 25s, and then all of a sudden 12 and 8.
I will help too, if I must.
Alright. Fuck it, why not? Dib will help too.
Hey, that's pretty average for Tricell. Hey,
I mean, Drake's not the strongest guy in the world, so it's fine.
Yeah, our strongest team member is. Wow! Wait, why did I roll for Banan? That's Dib.
well, it still says Dib.
I kind of want to help just for shits and giggles.
You know, this is accurate because Borrelia still has the highest score out of everyone.
I'm gonna help
That's
just
not
for
a
shits
good
and
thing in
giggles.
this case.
Hey.
Borrelia's still the strongest. Fuck all of you.
Does it budge?
It does
Is the
not
question.
budge, unfortunately.
Tricell pulls out the wand of bull strength. All right,
And-
everybody.
And Tricell, you notice as you're trying to push, the radiant energy is actually moving around the lid and encasing it as if it's trying to push back.
Oh. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I don't want to push it anymore.
What's going on?
I'm feeling quite a lot of magic coming from all of them.
Drake's like, well, we kind of need a plan to get out of this room because we're trapped and there's an ugly, big, mean guy coming for us.
This is true. So, why were you wanting to open this anyway?
Drake looks at Dib, then looks at the Bluefoot.
What are you looking
gonna
at?
point it out?
Yeah, Drake's like, oh, look at Dib and look inside the casket.
Hey, look.
Looks at Dib and then
Almost.
looks inside the casket.
The foot looks almost exactly like Dib's foot when it's not protected and covered in armor.
Yes. It definitely looks like a scaly boy's
Oh no!
foot.
I killed Dib.
Okay. Knowledge Arcana or Knowledge Religion?
Knowledge Arcana, probably. Well, actually, either one would work.
Alright, 15 on Arcana.
Then give me a religion check.
And a Religion check. 14.
Wow, what the fuck are these rolls?
Yeah, it's been a night.
Yeah, for real, man. My average is usually 20.
Yeah.
You recall some form of magic that's capable of that's capable of pretty much being an exact copy of someone, but without a soul, it's absolutely useless.
Wait, it's clone?
It feels like it.
Oh god, this.
Because I would know clone just because that's a basic spell. Well,
not
what'd you say,
basic. It's
ninth
like
level?
ninth, eighth
Yeah.
level, so you won't be able to cast it like.
Yeah,
16.
but it's on my to-do list.
Oh,
It's
God.
an advanced spell.
It's
Yeah, it's basic.
it's something very similar to what we necromancers would use. Except we would have typically a clone in a jar. Don't know one to put them in coffins. I'm not sure. This is a little different, honestly. There's quite a lot of radiant magic coming about.
Drake's gonna be like, so did it just get created now?
I mean, I guess. You're asking me questions that I'm kind of already. I've kind of explained that I don't know. This is a little beyond me.
Damn, are you?
Mako had to go to get dinner
Yeah, he had to
just as we needed him.
Boy, this
I
is
got-
gonna like pad
I
out
gotta
the
be
roleplay for it. though.
Actually, I gotta step away for a second too, just for a minute.
Your food's here finally.
Yes, be right back.
Alright.
All right.
Then you know what? We're gonna take this time to take like a 10, 15 minute break. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck
We're
that
back.
Dash. We're back early.
We're back early because fuck it, right? Fuck scheduling and records and everything. Anyway, hi Dib. So pretty much what you were missing was as you came down to this room, everyone started looking around, and Drake found a partially open sarcophagi that had a scaly blue reptilian-like leg that could just barely be peeked through the opening. And despite everyone giving it their all, no one can open it right now.
Including you.
And everyone worked together too, so it's like, "Eh!"
Teamwork was not the answer.
Teamwork is always the answer.
And everyone was
Except-
looking at
yeah.
Dip's foot. So,
I get this feeling he's just sitting here like,
take a look at.
hold on.
Dib would take a closer look at the foot sticking out.
It's a pristine version of your own, it looks like. No scratches, no
Dib
scuffs.
narrows
it's
eyes,
shiny.
stretches, and tries to open it again.
Alright, give me another strength check. Nope!
Damn it! I did not mean to hit it twice.
Which sucks, but still, unfortunately, no.
God damn it, a natural 22.
Yeah.
Giselle, as you're seeing Dib push it, you're noticing that his body is being covered in necrotic magic and being seeped into the sarcophagus.
Wait, Dib's actual body?
Yep, the one that's currently moving is now being covered in necrotic energy and being pushed into the sarcophagi as he's pushing.
Gonna put her hand on his shoulder. Stop. No, that's it. She's just, just like, stop.
That was his attempt to resist going into a rage because it wouldn't open.
You are currently fatigued, so that's one of those things that you will actually need to try to fly yourself into a rage. Because you are exhausted, you need to remember.
I just imagine I need to be angry.
You're going to hurt yourself. You're beginning to be taken over by necrotic energy. And, like I said, I don't know what this actually is. It's somewhat like a
It would
clone
look
of
up.
you. But,
Dib would look up and say, the statue said Dib needs to claim what's rightfully his.
But what does that mean? What does any of this mean? More importantly, how do we get out?
Dib doesn't.
yeah, that's what I was more looking for, was actually an exit. And this is not an exit.
We are literally trapped with a Death Knight who is marching this way.
Yep.
You do hear footsteps slowly marching towards the stairs, only for it to suddenly stop and begin to walk away.
Nah, I don't feel good about that, fam.
Me neither.
So,
What will you do?
we might be doomed.
By the way, they've never broke contact with the sarcophagus.
Yeah, he's just sitting there.
So, I look back at Dib. Is he, like, dissolving away or anything like that, or?
You notice if he's actually actively pushing, the necrotic energy sapping is moving from him to the sarcophagus. But when he stops to relax, nothing's happening.
Okay, Dib. I'm not really one to say I like to run experiments on people. Actually, that's a lie.
Bullshit.
I really like to run experiments on people.
No,
But,
He's not even listening. He's reaching for his axe.
No, I mean that.
Okay, stop.
By the way, that whole bullshit was in character.
Yeah, I know. She even starts to think, no, you're right. That is zapping your strength. Now, as much as I want to see what happens when it finally absorbs all of it, we're in a bit of a pinch right now.
One
So-
question. What would Dib be feeling when it's doing that?
Nothing. You're feeling you're feeling yourself suffering from muscle fatigue, and you are exhausted after your previous rage. So, not much is really feeling different.
Can I search one of the closed sarcophagus to see if I see anything of use?
Yeah, go
Like
ahead.
any writings? What do I roll?
Search, since you're actively searching the sarcophagi instead of just the room.
Okay.
Here I am talking to a mute mic. My bad.
What the fuck?
I was wondering why you walked away and you're doing
Yeah,
it.
I was actually right before she was like, "Can I search inside this solidly open sarcophagus?"
Like, I noticed you moved, I'm sitting here like, is Ollie gonna say anything?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was talking. It's like I want to search inside this solidly open sarcophagus, see if I find anything.
Secret with a 10. You unfortunately do not notice anything. Drake, go ahead and give me a search check.
Hang on, let me get there.
Rolls won't let me search shit.
Right, that's a 2 on your end.
I'm still like recovering from food.
Lucky
Hey,
you.
Fuck.
Have
Alright, that works. Alright. As you begin to search around and look, you do notice not in this sarcophagus is slightly more closed. So much so that you can't look in, but you do notice there's faded etching on the top.
I'm guessing written also in Draconic.
You think so? It's incredibly faded.
Jake's gonna be like,
Oh.
"Hey, anybody? I need somebody to help me read this."
Read what?
Pointing at the sarcophagus in front of him. This has writing on it. I can't read it unless it's a little language that I know that I don't know that I know it because the GM hasn't said yet.
What's a GM?
Exactly, right?
Rolls Arcana.
Dib
Knowledge
just
Arcana
searches
for
all of
GM.
his.
You wanna
So,
search that
with
coffin as well?
Drake pointing at his coffin, I'm gonna look down at the coffin we're looking at to see if it has any writing on it too.
It appears to have some, but it's too faded
That's what
to
Dib's
probably...
searching for.
Yeah,
Oh.
with reference, you notice that all the ones that haven't been busted open do have some writing on it, but it's faded due to the age of time. It looks like each of them say something different. And in Draconic, they almost look like words.
Why, yes.
Ah, he
are
has
words.
the
To be specific, each one is a single word.
Okay, there we go.
Yes, these words are made out of letters.
Right? I do believe this is written in words. No shit.
Damn! I didn't know that.
Wait, how
Yeah.
is that? Are you crazy?
Oh no, wait, those words are written in pictures, not
Alright.
letters.
If I concentrate hard enough, could I put them together?
1 sec, I gotta feed the cat.
You do recall an old method that you could use to get better readings out of things that have been faded.
I was actually being legit on rolling concentration, but I like your way better. Go on.
Charcoal and paper.
Rubbing.
Gee, the thing I was doing earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, making a rubbing out of it.
That's why I'm flat out saying it, because you've
Yeah,
done
I
it
know.
before. And it's like, eh.
Yeah. She just pulls out the
And
sheet from before with her charcoal and begins
But-
to.
In your defense, Razor, last time it was a magical thing that prevented it from being transferred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna try.
Alright.
She
As you-
takes out the. Yep, sorry.
As you begin to rub the charcoal against the paper, the woods come out a little bit more clearer as now the coal is able to stick to the paper, and it reads. Hold on, you're at this one, so
Wait,
Yeah, we're on this
which one are you rubbing first?
This one. This one.
Okay, the one
This-
Dib's leg is sticking out of it.
this one
Yeah.
reads Fury.
Hmm. In what language?
Draconic.
Dib narrows
Oh,
eyes.
so it is draconic. Fury. Interesting. She walks over here to the elf and begins to do the same thing.
This one reads Massacre.
Boy,
Oh.
these words are getting more and more fun.
Not liking this at all.
What does this one say?
Glances over, walks over, and it's, does this one have words on it?
It does.
Okay, she begins to do the same thing.
I'm guessing all of them that have intact lids do.
Yeah, all of them that have intact lids have words. Let me. Passivity.
Oh, I like that one. It's not as terrifying as the others.
Passivity.
Mm-hmm.
As
Dib,
everybody
after hearing
is
the
Googling
word
that
on
word.
the other sarcophagus, makes his way over and just glares at it.
I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Drake's
Yes.
like.
I do too.
Drake's looking at the still slightly naked cobalt. Somebody you know?
Well, he has his armor back on. He put it back on.
Oh, did he? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if he did or not. It's like somebody you know?
Dib would look up and shrug, maybe,
Good or bad?
and try to push the lid of this one off. Where is that damn thing?
Hey,
Better.
15.
Shit.
I mean, Drake would probably help, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Wait.
go ahead and help.
Wait, you're doing the massacre one.
We probably shouldn't do this, but Drake would see standing
Yeah.
next to him would help.
Oh no.
Did I not tell y'all to quit?
All
Drake's
right.
like, Drake's just
Tristelle
he
coming over,
started it.
Tristelle just walking over, being basically an angry mom.
He started it.
Does the lid open, yes or no?
As you start to push it, it does start to open. But as it does so, Div, you begin to feel lightheaded as the air leaves your lungs.
Oh, no.
All strength leaves your body, and
Oh,
you
no.
feel some of your rage, your eternally burning rage, start to snuffle out, and you would nearly pass out.
Drake's
Okay.
like, no more touching these.
No shit, Sherlock.
And unfortunately, you suffered a negative level.
Oh shit!
You are now considered level 2 until you get a long rest.
Oh, it's not permanent. Good, that had me worried.
No!
I was like, damn, poor Dib. Shit.
No, that kind of shit. I would have told you guys, don't do this.
So what has happened with the sarcophagus, though?
You notice that the sarcophagus is starting to pulsate with radiant energy, as if it was just given some life.
Drake's like, what's going on?
You really need to stop asking me that. Especially after I've already said, I don't know.
Drake's like, you're the only one that's reacting and seeing things.
Okay. What I'm seeing is the coffin y'all were touching now is, how to put this? Pulsing with magical energy.
It's like, wasn't this whole room doing that?
It is, but this stole from Dib. That's what I saw when he was trying to push the other one.
I'm so glad Pradon.
And Dib would just whip around as quickly as his tired form can and just glare. Say something next time.
I did when you were trying to push the first one.
You
I have to now put a note down.
didn't
Drake.
say it was stealing from Dib.
So Drake's like, back on topic. Is this thing alive?
It might just be now.
Could it be used to fight the Death Knight?
I don't know.
It's like, aren't you the master of dead things?
Yes, but it's pulsing with radiance.
Not necrotic, you bitch.
And he has a blank look on his face, and?
Wouldn't dead things not like that kind of energy?
Yes. Dear God, the cat's smarter than the elf.
So excuse me for not having a magical background despite being a drow.
Just
Just everyone staring at the drow now.
the blank stare.
I don't have a magical background.
Dib would
Exactly.
point to the coffin he's now leaning on. What did this one take from Dib?
What does it feel like it took from you?
What did it feel like again, Razor?
It took your life.
And his raid,
Felt like it took Dib's life.
It was literally a
And
sucking
a
the
bit
life
of
out of you.
rage.
Then yes, it's probably alive now. Whatever it was is siphoning life force from you.
And Trissel, go ahead and give me a Arcana check with that one.
Okay. Oh God. Just you have Trissel nervous right now.
You take a moment to sit there and go like, wait, it sucked life out of... Is that a vampire?
No.
It seems very familiar to how vampires get their life force back.
Kira, no.
But it would be
Wait. Are we actually talking about this out loud?
no.
No,
I was
this
about
is
to
me
say.
telling him.
Trisell's just being like, I don't know. This is beyond me right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually nervous. Maybe scared. I can't concentrate in these conditions.
I can't breathe. I need to leave.
Wait,
And Dib would point over to the other one he was pushing earlier. What was that one taking?
Same thing.
I'll wash it. God damn.
Well, Drake's like, well, we gotta do something.
Maybe not this.
Looking at the half-dead Dibs? Yeah, not that.
How are y'all on potions?
I believe I'm out. Fuck.
What potions?
Right?
Exactly. I was going to say if anybody had one to give it to him.
I have 2 left.
Drake's like, we should probably revive him a bit.
Unfortunately, with as low as Dib is, it'd probably take both of them to get him out of the negative.
That's a loud cat.
Was indeed.
We don't know why she does that.
She just wants attention.
I was
Oh,
like,
that's that call specifically is because there's a male somewhere nearby.
Or female.
She's spayed though.
Doesn't matter. That can
Yeah.
still and
Mm.
stuff.
Priscilla walks over to Secret and holds out her wand of bull strength. I'll trade you my wand for one of your potions then.
I was just gonna.
What does it do?
It gives people strength when you use it on them.
Arcane spellcasters can use it though.
What, Razor?
Only arcane spellcasters can use it though.
She's more so looking at it for her to sell off.
Yeah, she could sell it if she
You
needed
can
to.
sell it.
She kind of shrugs.
Okay. Okay.
Takes the potion and walks over to Dib before giving it to him. Drink it.
Now what's going on?
Alright. Dib. As you go to drink the potion, you don't feel any better as everyone notices the longsword starting to pulsate.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck.
As if it's
What we just-
repelling the healing property.
Ain't that some shit?
It's alright.
That's fine. It's like, ain't that some shit?
Dip would just look at the empty bottle and say, Dip doesn't think it worked.
Jake's like, really?
That's really like a partially terrifying thing. It's
Would I know that myself, or
Like, do we know why it didn't work or no?
give me a spot check, actually.
me? Or really?
Everyone.
I don't have a spell check.
Spot.
Spot check.
Oh, a spot check? Yeah, I got that shit.
18.
Alright.
Hang on. Working
Wow.
on it.
Let's see if this goes better
On
than.
basic bitch rolls. Damn.
Oh, a nat 1 out of 10.
I'm gonna go get some more.
27.
Nice.
5. Oh, fuck! Alright. I mean, at least 2 people.
Oh, I
should've
still
told-
make it even with an 18?
I should have
Damn.
told Drake to roll. I forgot his minimum was a 10, which is what you need.
Yeah.
Alright, so
No.
everyone that rolled over a 10 or at 10, which is Drake, you noticed
Well.
that as Dib was drinking, the sword was starting to pulsate as black tendrils was moving around it.
Drake's like, you probably shouldn't be carrying that as you're being sick.
Drop the sword.
That looks unhealthy.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm looking all the way over here or some shit.
Hey, you're more just looking at the stairs going, he's gonna come down there at some point. I know it.
I don't even see your roll.
3 people
Only
are set
the-
to DM instead of public, and I can't figure out how, and I can't remember how to set that to public.
Ah.
You've got to edit the macro for it and remove the /GM thing on it.
Fun.
So, Drake's like, you should probably not carry that sword. Looking at Dib.
Why don't you just put it on the pack mule, apparently?
How about we not put it on anybody? Put it on the ground for now.
Or break it. That sounds fun.
Good luck.
Quest was deliver intact.
No, quest was just to deliver. So, there was a point.
Drake's just like, well, for right now, the immediate issue is getting it off him.
Wait. Does anyone have a bag of holding?
No.
Nope.
No.
No,
Why?
unfortunately, they're way too
That's
expensive.
expensive. I could have gotten one in the beginning, but I said, nah.
I'll be right
Fuck
back.
you, Annie Pator. That came out of nowhere. Alright, well, we
Dib would just shake his head and say, someone's got to carry it.
Just put it on the ground for now.
Dib has feeling whoever picks it up next might not be as lucky.
I
We
have
don't
a
know that,
plan.
though.
Dib has a
Unless
good
you're going to carry it.
Giselle throws her bedroll on the ground open. Put it on the bedroll.
idea. Are you gonna do it?
Shrugs and puts it on the bedroll.
Giselle
As you-
rolls the bed. Oh,
As you go to put it on the bedroll and take a step back, it suddenly fades into darkness and reappears on Dib's back.
I think it attached itself to you. Also, why did I give Secret a baby voice? She just talks in whisper.
I don't know.
I don't know. Drake's like, well, that's a thing.
Dib would just glare over his shoulder at the hilt.
Jake's like, what happens if you draw it?
Giselle doesn't give him the chance to as she goes to grab for the hilt.
Dib, give me a will save.
Dib does?
Dib has to give me the will save, yeah.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Alright, roll to attack with your great axe.
Oh no.
Does that hit, Tricell?
Yeah, of course it hits.
Alright, so as you go to grab it, Dib, you suddenly get this surge of, no, mine! And you draw the sword out of in a blinding swiftness as you cut at Tricell's arm. And everyone just sees Dib's eyes go jet black. Well, one eye goes jet black, whereas the other one seems to glimmer, resisting the transformation. Only for Dib to get back his control. As you took 5 points of damage.
Drake's just staring at the evil kobold right now.
Dib?
Well, he returned back to normal after the strike. His eyes returned to normal.
Giselle does stumble back a bit.
Dib would just look at Tricell. Dib tried to warn you.
So what do we do?
Drake's just kind of thinking,
Giselle raises her hand to cast Disrupt Undead on the sword.
Alright.
I mean, we're safe for now, but
Roll for damage.
there's no telling when he'll come back.
Shit, I didn't look that up.
I think it's 1d8.
I gotta go look.
Excuse me.
Why is that the only spell I don't have in my... Fuck. You say it's 1d8?
I think so. Let me double check. Corrupt. Apparently there's a 5th edition version. 1d6 damage. Because it's a cannon.
Oh, hey, right there, 3.5. Yeah.
Must make a ranged touch attack to a hit, which you don't need to. And if the array hits an undead creature, it deals 1d6 damage. Oh, it's a ray attack! So you've had a ray spell this entire time.
Yeah, but for undead.
Alright, it only works if it's undead.
Yeah,
Sad.
I can combat undead from afar.
All you need is fireball.
So, does it actually damage the... Wait, so it does deal damage to the sword?
As you cast the spell, it does hit the sword, and it begins to vibrate. As Dib, you did you roll me for damage? Giselle.
1d6.
Tib, you're healed 1 point of health.
Wait, what?
It feels better. Do it again.
So you do hear this a roar from upstairs going, "Found you!"
Oh no.
What? Oh. Well, that wasn't my best move.
Oh no.
Drake's just like, well, we now have a little bit of time.
I think it's time to run.
Where?
Where?
Through it.
Drake's like, let's quickly. Like, how much time do I have, like, realistically? Since we can't see. Or do I have time to try something?
You have time to try something. You don't know how much time you guys have.
I mean, hang on. Drake's like, look, I'm going to quickly go over here and set a sticky bomb trap, because it's all I have at the moment.
Okay, and what do we do in case that doesn't work?
Pray. Down to one sticky bomb. This is so stupid. Why are they the most useful thing I have?
Okay, we're going to try some. Okay, I have an idea. Let's try something that they always do at the guild to me, but, never works with me, but, maybe it'll work here. Keep away.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. How did Disrupt Undead actually heal him?
You have no idea.
Is set trap a skill I need to set?
I'm gonna
Trap
say no.
making.
Well, trap
Okay,
making is
yeah.
literally making a trap out of raw materials. Because your trap is already technically
sure.
a trap, you just need to set it.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of set it. It's kind of setting it in the. I don't know where the doorway is. But I'm kind of setting it in the doorway.
All right,
Or-
then let me
yeah.
mark it for you. So about here, I'm assuming. What the fuck?
You're not doing anything.
Why am I not doing anything? What the fuck? There it is.
Yeah, roughly right there.
That was
And
weird.
Drake's gonna go back. Well, everybody, find cover. We're about to get attacked.
I'm gonna hide.
How did I get in front?
Dip just.
I don't know.
I don't know why I have this idea, but it seems like something Dip would do. Places a hand on the sarcophagus that sapped his life and say 2 words in Draconic. Need help.
You son of a bitch. As Tim echoes those words, the closer guy begins to mutter the same words over and over again. First starting with one, then the other, and the other, until the entire room is just a choir of just the draconic words of help. And as it does so, Tricell, you can see the walls slowly going from radiant to necrotic as magic begins to flow into the close sarcophagi.
I'm moving away from my sarcophagus. Do I notice this?
Unfortunately, you start hearing muttering coming from it.
I'm gonna move away.
That was just kind of. Giselle's just kind of lost her own concentration now. Oh, she looks around. Oh. That's either a really, really good thing or a really, really bad thing. What did you do?
Dip just said need help.
Then let's hope it's a good thing.
Okay.
Oh, wait. How far is it? Oh, shit.
And as they continue to utter, you, under all the almost choir of voices uttering help, you can start to hear the heavy metal boots of the Death Knight quickly approaching.
And whatever help they're going to give, they better give it soon.
Alright, and now, Death Knight boy, I'm right. I'm gonna need you to make your appearance.
Hi, I'm Larry.
I would like to immediately attack him as he enters the. No, I'm kidding.
I gotta make sure he's the right size. Alright, So,
I want to kick him in the shin.
as he goes to make his first step, he triggers the trap, and he has to make a roll. Yeah, I figured as much. As he steps into the trap, the sticky gunk that moves around and captures him almost immediately burns off as his flaming skull erupts into this balefire green, melting the trap off.
Well, that's just cheating.
I will have my sword! And as he approaches, all of a sudden you see one of the sarcophagi suddenly burst open as this large battle axe comes flying through the air and clonks against the Death Knight's head.
Well, damn. Wait, it's a dip. There's a lot of dips.
It's an army of dibs.
That might actually have been exactly what we needed.
Okay, we're gonna figure it out. Everything how we're gonna do. Okay.
Okay, if you need to skip my appointment,
Probably have to.
Alright.
that's
So,
fine.
roll for initiative as the dip army suddenly.
Let me know. I'm more than happy to help.
Oh, God. This is kind of hilarious. I like this.
Okay.
Oh.
All of a sudden, just fucking
right.
dibs everywhere.
Huh. You know, on the bright side, I'm leaving.
I'm fucking out of here.
That's the wrong way for leaving.
I have there's Tricel. It's Borrelia who I don't have.
Wait. Oh, shit. These aren't just Dib. These are Dib from his last campaign.
Oh,
At least the picture is.
that's kind of hilarious.
Well, I mean, it'd be really hard for us to figure out which dib was what.
Right?
True.
Not really. All we have to do is look at the dib that's in pain, and he's the right one.
Right?
It's also true. Well, I mean, they're all dib, and there's a death knight. I'm pretty sure they're all going to be in pain soon enough.
Dick, I need you to roll initiative.
Oh, wait, it didn't automatically, like, I didn't fucking register?
I guess not. I didn't see it.
I clicked initiative. What the hell?
Did you have your token selected?
There.
Oh,
Fucking
wow.
God
You're just
damn it.
not into this fight.
My rolls today. Come on.
She's just not into this game, apparently. What the fuck?
She's like, she's just like, there's so many little people.
Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, apparently the dibs want to go first. They rolled a nat fucking 20.
The dibs want to go first. Oh boy.
Including Dib. Look at his roll. Shit.
Alright. So everyone starts to see the dibs begin to crawl out of their sarcophagi and begin to move forward. As you start to see some of them let out this bellowing roar that almost deafens you as others charge into battle.
Oh, this could work. Oh, this might not work. This could work.
On the bright side, we have a very good distraction for us to get the hell out of here.
That's what I was going to suggest.
Drake's like, yeah, but we gotta go
Let's,
through that.
GTFO.
Action. Dash action. Eh.
Dib will not leave himself behind.
That has to be confusing as shit.
Horse-Girl, grab the in-pain lizard and let's go.
The fact that he talks in third person like Dib will not leave Dib behind. Oh no.
Yep. You do see a few of them start to get the battle axes ready, and so they do a few of them land hits. After that, it's Dib's turn.
We have the sword. It's time to go.
Okay, do I have to roll anything to activate the elemental now, or since I figured it out?
Oh, no, you don't.
Okay. Well, Dib activates the elemental again. And 6 him on the Death Knight.
Alright, give me a moment so I can pull this motherfucker out. There we go.
Cool, we get to see it at its full size. That's not its full size.
Well, no, because last time it was a little too big. I accidentally gave you too strong one, and it's gonna rush. Dash action.
Whee!
All right. That's your standard action, Dib. What you gonna do for your move action?
Let's see. No, I want the roller. Move right over next to Dracel, and that's probably about all he can do right now, given how beat up he is.
Yeah, you're not really able to do much. Dracel, it's your turn.
Giselle would just look to the others. So the plan is to get out of here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Right, I should get rid
Do
of
I have any way to help Deb?
I mean, you can pick him up.
Oh god. How much does the little bastard weigh?
Less than, what, 75 pounds?
I think
Kill
it's
the
more than
real
that.
Dib. Which Dib?
The Deb.
I think it's a little more than that, because he is wearing scale mail, and he is unusually tall for a kobold in the first place.
She's just gonna hook her arm around his to just help him as she rushes along.
Alright. Give me a strength check. Since you're more dragging him than actually lifting him.
I think I'd be giving a strength check still if I was picking him up. 16.
Alright, you're able to move him with your movement speed.
So even with the rush action, right?
Dash action, yeah, you will be
Dash
able to
action.
keep him up. Just
Oh,
like,
shit.
Dim moves up, all of a sudden gets herself to hook him up, and drags the motherfucker as she sprints!
The full dash action was 90, right?
The run action, yes, is 90.
Right. And we out.
That fucking gone!
You guys got this.
And Dib would be reeing the whole time.
Wait, what? The D can't even get an attacking because the Dibs are keeping him busy. Alright, well, that's instantly the fucking Dib and Tricell done. Now it's Death Knight's turn. Alright. As the Death Knight's gonna go ahead and... You see the Death Knight take a moment to look back before he gets bonked on the before one of the Dibs hit him with a battle axe. As he turns down and looks at it, you see his head, the green fire from his head billow up as he opens up his jaw and lets out this cone of balefire out. As I get to roll for damage now, and I have to double check something. Drake, that balefire gives you a good shave. As down,
Oh no.
he's summoned. Down. The timeline's fucked.
Oh my lord!
And down.
It's a dibopolix. A dibopolix. I don't know.
And that balefire was literally like 2 feet away from you, Drake, as it nearly nicks you, and you can feel the fire, the heat of it.
Drake's got his like cape up to protect himself.
Yeah, I'm not. Drake's not okay with this because Drake is like, oh fuck this shit.
Alright, Drake, it's your turn.
I mean,
You should run.
yeah, seeing we've been abandoned by Tricell and Dib.
God!
Yeah, I'm gone.
I'm guessing
Oh
everyone.
wow, everybody can make it. Damn.
Yeah.
Everyone just uses their run action then.
Barely.
I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, I would say fight, but I'm not gonna be the only dumbass that stays and does not run away.
Alright, let's move everyone back to the battle. It's like, look, I'm all for that bravery shit, but I ain't for it now, buddy.
And
You ain't paying me enough for this shit.
90
Not in this debacle that we're in.
and 120.
You're welcome.
All right.
So Const,
Technically, you guys are now out of battle since you did a full retreat. A wise choice.
time to literally begin to bail now.
We're running. We're running. We're running.
I mean, I'm just gonna assume unless everyone is like not in accordance. Drake's like, I said we book it to the out of here.
Time to go.
Let's get
You're not the only one thinking, get the fuck out.
So can we just do a fast forward to us just leaving the fuck out of this dungeon?
Sure, if you want.
Nah, I wanna start run. Oh, the bunch of dead ratmen.
Yeah, as you run by all the dead ratmen, and for some reason Cecile fucking dies, apparently. All right.
I'm standing on some of them.
That's not canon.
We like, what was it when I fucking ran to the door?
Yeah.
But yeah, as you guys run over, you see that a lot of the ratmen were just now piled up upon each other. Many just skewered by these burning spears that seem to have jutted from the ground. One of their skulls has just been crushed from the inside, has just been simply crushed.
Yeah. Drake's like, nah, I ain't getting paid enough for this. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. This is why I didn't want to fight the Death Knight.
Can I loot
But
the bodies?
Bernard had the best idea ever.
Are you sure you want to loot the bodies now?
No, we're running.
Okay.
Scoops up while dragging. Deb scoops up Secret as well.
Dib, is
Yeah,
there anything you want to do to resist?
Nope, she really can't.
Well, I'm asking Dib.
Oh.
Despite everything,
Not really.
he's
She
definitely-
caught him off guard enough.
Well, you do have the strength to resist at any time. If there's any last
True.
thing you wanted to do.
Yeah, but I swear.
He just yelling back to them in Draconic to say, "Find me."
Oh,
Alright.
I don't like that.
And with that, you guys managed to escape the catacombs.
Yay!
Oh
So
my lord.
that was unexpected.
That was a woo!
No, I mean all the dibs.
Oh yeah, that was kind of funny.
I
Although,
was expecting one or two, but not all of them.
although Drake is looking really salty right now.
Whew.
Drake's like 28,000 gold.
Secret, once everyone's out, she's just gonna curl up into her little bug.
I'm hiding now.
Drake's like, we're not safe yet. We still gotta get this back to the town.
Yep, time to keep going.
All right, I have an idea how we're gonna get there super fast. Run!
We're gonna put a slap a carriage onto you, and we'll ride it as you run us there. Got it.
Oh yeah, since they're outside, she takes off the helmet.
You're back to normal size again. Ha
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna roll this.
Alright. Yeah, you guys are able to run past. And thanks to that roll, you avoid the Leech Walker this time.
Whee!
As you circumvent his direction, he's like, nope, we're not dealing with that motherfucker.
Look out!
We're just like, we dealt with
Hey,
it.
boyo!
Everybody, use the secret Joestar technique.
Run!
How long are you guys gonna be running until you guys get tired?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought- did we take like a cart or something here? I swear. Or did the guild just make us walk?
No, I think we had a cart, didn't we?
You did. Yeah, you do have a cart and horses here.
Yeah, we're gonna take those back.
Yep.
So, oh wait, the horses survived? Hell yeah.
Yeah, they seem to just be perfectly fine, as if nothing even happened, despite the fact that you do see the burning footsteps of the Death Knight walk by. And, Drake, upon an investigation, the Death Knight did stop to look at the horses before continuing on.
Wow, what a Chad.
Right?
Bet he even fed him a carrot too.
Bet he gave them horses an apple, fucking bitch.
And then pet their cute noses afterwards.
Yeah. No, because Drake's not running till he's tired, because Drake doesn't get tired, he gets exhausted.
Yep.
It's like, nope, it's time to
Jeff
go.
takes advantage of riding in the cart to just pass the fuck out.
There's just, good night.
And he's probably dead. Just going to say it.
Yeah.
I did lifts one finger in response.
And I just
Yep,
used the
he's
geography
dead.
roll to kind of map us back to the town.
Yeah, that was the one I'm taking the geography roll for.
Purcell just looks at the map and points. We go here.
I'm sorry, I can see that being Dib's new signature. Someone says something he doesn't like, just lifts one finger.
Hold the fuck up.
All right. So, you guys begin to move as fast as you can, and eventually you feel like you've managed to outrun him. Unless, Pirelli, you want to start making fortitude saves, just keep running.
Fuck it, let's go.
All right, let's see him.
She's forcing the horses and herself to go.
Oh, come on.
That still works. You're able to keep pushing. Roll
How
again.
far are we?
Say, where are we at?
Currently, you guys remember you're over here.
Yeah, I know, but like we've been running. Where have we gotten to?
Wow!
You see what I mean?
Damn,
I'm just gonna not roll anything for the rest of the day. I think I'm good.
What the fuck? All right. Don't you have relentless too?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, so... No, you have, inattentive, shaky toughness,
Oh yeah.
passionate, polite, haughty. You do not have relentless. So you do not push yourself to exhaustion, you just push yourself to fatigue. And you just...
It has the relentless.
Yeah.
Dib and Drake have relentless.
Yeah, that's why I was like riding in the cart for the moment.
I almost had relentless, but our DM talked me out of it.
Yeah, it would definitely
Yeah.
not work for you.
So Horse Lady is kind of stumbling at this point.
Secret's riding in the cup in the cart.
Granted, fortunately, you guys made 3 times the distance in an hour than you would have on a normal place.
Drake's like, I think we need to find somewhere to like hide and rest.
Because
No, that's kind of what the survival roll I made earlier was for.
That's for a
Just didn't
reference.
get a chance to say.
It took Perilia running an entire hour to be exhausted. To get
damn.
tired, I mean.
And we're only that far away.
Yep.
Jesus.
Well, we did kind of
How-
time skip here.
Yeah, I know, but how long did it take us to get here the first time?
3 days.
Like 2 days. Yeah.
Yep.
What time of day is it now?
It's about... Oh, it's getting close to the evening. Almost
Drake's.
4 in the afternoon.
So is there anywhere secluded spot we could stop and rest?
Oh yeah, there's plenty.
Yeah, we're gonna go there.
Alright. And with Dib's survival check, even as he's exhausted, he does manage to get some rations for everyone.
Yay!
Hooray!
No one has to use up the rations they currently have.
Cell's gonna keep on that read magic or detect magic. To make sure a certain set of necrotic or magic isn't encroaching on us.
Give me a wisdom check.
Me?
Yeah. Well, hold on. How long are you guys gonna be resting?
Oh, I gotta meditate, so.
I don't think Secret's gonna rest. She's gonna be too paranoid.
I mean, basically, Drake's gonna look at Corellan's like, how long you need? I mean, we're riding in a cabin or a cart. We're not having any issues at all.
Yeah, lucky fuckers.
I mean, we can pull horse. Well, what about the other horses?
What other
How tired are
horses?
they?
Ferilia's the only one.
Yeah, you guys hooked Perilia up to a cart and had her pull you guys.
Why would we steal the other people's horses?
I thought we
That's
did, because we
That's
never.
what I kind of thought we did too.
Yeah, I thought we did too. I thought she was just kind of helping.
Oh,
That was the whole idea.
Yeah, we kind of yeah.
all right, never mind. Yeah, the horses are exhausted. They don't have the con that Perilia has. They're past tired and exhausted. They're just fucking.
Oh, pussies.
See, I'm totally fine with running them till they die, so we can get away from here.
Wow.
Let's not do that, actually.
No,
I said them, not Pirellia.
Let's not do that, actually.
I don't know, but Drake's is like, how long you need to recover here?
I need like an hour or so, right?
Yeah, about an hour. You're back to normal.
It's like, give me an hour.
Like, the horses are absolutely exhausted. They need a long rest to get back to the top. It's like, you're just like, I'm a little winded. Let me get some drink. Let me sit back, relax a little bit, cool off, and I'm good.
All
Drake's
right,
like-
we ditched the horses.
So yeah, Drake's like, ditch the horses, let's go after an hour.
Wait, you expect me to pull you guys myself?
Yes.
Maybe.
Don't worry, I'm sure there's somebody at the stable that'll give you a nice shiny apple when we get back.
You're lucky I don't crush your bones with my ass.
Ooh, ooh, I might be into this.
This is getting really weird.
So you guys gonna rest for an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any of you that
So-
are damaged, unfortunately, except for Dibs, because he's wielding the blade, can use
Do I still need
hit
to roll that
dice.
wisdom?
Huh? Yeah, go
Do I-
ahead and do the wisdom. But any of you that want to regenerate health, can roll your hit dice plus your con to regain health.
Oof,
I'm
12.
already.
What is my hit dice out of curiosity?
Yours, I believe, is a die 8.
I'm
Alright.
already. at
Oh,
12.
okay. So die 8 plus my Constitution modifier,
Yeah.
which is nothing.
No, yours is a dice. Yep. Yours is a die 8.
Yeah, because I only have 11 on con.
Whatever you roll is what you get.
What's
Yeah.
mine? D6
I
plus...
think you're a death
3?
master. Let me look.
Because we were
Hey,
doing...
look at that shit.
Because we're doing charisma for my constitution.
Yeah. Give me a minute. Let me look at Deathmaster real quick. I need to remember where the fuck he went. Riley, where the fuck did you go? Where's your class? Dragon Nomicon. There it is.
Mean yourself.
So, yeah. Really, I know it's a die 8 if she needs health. But I don't think she does.
No.
As usual, the fucking tank is like, fuck you guys, I'm good. Actually, you know what? Don't you have the fucking aura that gives everyone fast healing?
Do I? I know I have the aura for toughness, the aura for strength, and I think I have
Let's look at that then.
dragon aura presence. No.
Oh, okay, yeah. Power, toughness, presence. Yeah, you didn't take the one that's fast healing. I think you didn't want to, because you didn't want it to be too easy. Where the fuck are you? Classes.
Hey, hold on a second.
What?
Well, he's looking for me right now, so...
No.
Where the fuck is it?
Beep beep.
I'm a sheep.
Not here. Was it the Dragon Compendium then? Where the fuck are you?
Mm.
What?
He's looking for my class.
Anyway, this could be a good time for you guys to roleplay so we don't have dead air.
Well, that was a bit harder than I imagined.
Drake
It
is
is.
Drake is pouting at the moment.
Oh, get over it. We'll make more gold in time.
I mean, look at it this way. At least you're getting paid for this.
And the good news is you still have a life.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
So, yeah.
I mean, out of character. I'm glad I relented it in because
Yes, I know.
I wouldn't have wanted to pull Dib away from an important story mark.
Yeah, I know.
It's a D8 attack.
Shit, really?
Yep.
Damn, so D8 plus 3?
Yep.
God damn, all y'all so tough motherfuckers, and you got poor Drake here. It's like,
Yeah. I'm as surprised as you.
I think I misjudged Drake, because I don't... I'm not going to change it right now, but I'm looking up ranges.
Hey! Hey!
Hells yeah, health.
Yeah, because I got really low health.
Wait, how did I have over what I lost beforehand? I had currently like 16 with my max being 14?
Yeah, you, for...
What gave us extra health?
You are level 2, so... Could be that. I don't know. Because your max health should be 16.
Oh, I might have gotten these backwards then.
Drake's max health is 9. I think that's because Drake decided to roll for his hit points and he got really fucking low.
I did. I'm not mad about it.
Too.
Like, I'm not mad over it. I was just curious.
Of course, that was the joke between that one, Razor, because it was like either I could split the difference or roll, and I rolled exactly what split the difference was. So it was like, okay, yeah.
Yep. All right.
Like, well, fine. Look at.
All right. So.
My wisdom check.
You don't notice anything.
Okay. I don't sense anything. So.
And Dib's still passed out in the cart.
Drake
I guess.
and Secret, I need you two to make spot checks real quick.
I'll say I know what's going. I was going to be doing every once in a while doing spot checks here and there.
Because your cell cannot sense it, but you guys might be able to spot it.
15.
23.
Finally above a 10.
Bingo!
Well, I mean, I was rolling the see if I could sense the necrotic energy of what's his name coming.
Yeah, unfortunately you didn't spot it. But Drake, you do see what appears to be a hawk standing off on a branch, and instead of looking around for prey, it's staring right at your group. And as you look over at it, you notice that's a big fucking hawk.
Do I get like the feeling that it's not good?
You're not sure. You, with your knowledge of nature and everything, you know they're normally not focused on someone like that. Like, it's not kneeling down like it's about to pounce, it's just staring at the group.
While not really trying to kill it, he shoots a bolt at it.
Roll for attack.
Try to scare it away.
Deliberately trying to miss it.
Well, not really trying to miss it, just trying to, like, non-lethal damage is the best way to put it.
Aim in its direction, but not directly at it.
All right. As you shoot your air, oh wait, you're using your utility gauntlet. All right.
Well, just because I have a bolt on it, I can shoot a bolt at it.
So you shoot your bolt at it, and as it goes forward, you see it hit dead center as the bolt snaps and falls off. You see its feathers glow, shine with a sheen before it flaps its wings and goes to fly off.
Drake's like, "Hey guys, we got a problem."
What's that problem?
Points at the bird flying away.
Oh yes, that's a problem. What is it?
I'm looking at the bird. I'm gonna look at the bird. Do I notice anything about it?
It's big. It's really fucking big.
That's all of us at this point, ain't it?
Well, yeah, but do I?
Like, its wingspan is the size of Pirellia.
Do I recognize this bird?
Huh? It's just a damn it, I had notes for this fucking hawk.
It's a really big bird.
A big bird.
We should probably go back to the guild and tell
It's a
them
crowned
what we saw.
eagle. That's what it is.
Are you well rested?
I don't think well rested matters right now, but fine.
Yeah.
Has it been enough time?
It's been an hour.
Okay. All right.
How are the other horses looking?
Oh, they're fucked.
They are currently sitting down, still panting heavily.
We're just gonna let them go. All right, guys, let's ride.
No, wait, you guys actually paid. Guys actually bought those horses, so whatever.
We did? I sure as hell didn't.
Did someone buy them, or were they rented to you by the commission?
I think they were rented to us.
Hey, it is left to us to say that it was either we had to ditch the horses or we couldn't complete the quest. That's a valid answer and excuse.
And Drake's like, but the money.
But the money.
Okay, then we'll put the horses in the back and you can pull the cart.
I will try.
That's how much he cares about money. He will fucking try. The bad thing is we're joking, but I'm pretty sure that is Drake.
What's up?
I'm pretty sure that would be something Drake might actually attempt.
See, I know it's old, but like, I was just like, you. Your survival instincts are shit.
Drake's like, look, I've spent more shit on this money than I've gained so far. I gotta make back my money.
You spent more shit on this money?
More money on this stuff. Because you gotta understand, Drake's like going through all his stuff.
And I spent everything else I had for the rest of y'all. Y'all are my investments. Now, let's go.
So you're gonna leave the horses behind?
Stay in this?
Sure, horse girl, you get a say too.
Cool. I'm leaving.
I'm going to listen to horse girl.
I ain't sticking around. There's a death knight behind us, and apparently the hawk's staring at us that has the wingspan of me. Fuck this shit.
Helps hook Pirelli back up to the cart.
Drake begrudgingly gets in the cart.
If you want, we can tie them up to a post or something and come back later.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, they're going to be dead by the time we get back. Or we can tell the guild. Yeah, that works.
Drake, maybe they find their way home?
Horse girl, do you speak horse?
That's fucking racist.
That's slightly rude, but wow.
I'm being legit and sincere.
I don't know. Do you speak asshole?
Yes.
Apparently.
I speak Elven. Yes.
Drake's like, I understand her. She speaks it fine.
See?
How did I end up in this? Why was I paid to do this?
But I'm being legit on this. Is that a thing?
Can I speak horse?
No.
Okay, thank you. She just
It's worth a shot.
She just straight up looks at Trisell like, really?
It's worth a shot since Elf Boy's not going to get the bee out his knickers.
Hey, horses. Nay, nay, shenay, nay, 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 hit the quan, nay, nay, stanky leg.
Look, what? What the fuck?
I was just trying to make Elf Boy feel better. But fine.
Anyway, we should probably go before that thing tries to eat us.
Yeah. Maybe they'll find their way home.
We just sleep on a trail of carrots and apples.
Let's go.
Alright, time to go.
Alright. So you guys continue on forward?
Eh.
Alright. So,
Weird.
fortunately, there's not much events happening, and it takes you only an extra day to get to the, town of No Name.
No name.
Yeah, that's the town's name. No Name.
Oh, I forgot how lovely No Name is this time of year.
Really? Because it isn't much.
You could say it barely even there.
I'm back. Sorry.
You'd almost say it's part of 404.
Oh, we've moved. Where are we now?
We're
The town of No Name.
You're back at your base.
Wait, this is our base?
This is where the guild is.
I thought we were in a city.
Yeah! You're in a fucking town called No Name! This is where the guild is! Pay attention!
So what did we do with the horses while I was away?
Left them
They got
behind.
left. You made the guild sound like it was a lot more glorious.
I mean, it is the main source of funding and resources in this town. It is the biggest building here.
So I legit thought this was a city.
Nope,
So,
it's just a
Jake?
small town.
Jake's like, so what do we do to turn the cobalt in?
Yeah, probably.
Would I know how procedures are usually done?
Yeah, you just go in and report that the quest is complete.
Yep.
Really, we could just walk in and say the quest is complete. As long as we show the sword, we're good.
All right.
We'll just walk in, say the quest is complete, and not mention the fact that there's a Death Knight trying to kill us.
Trissel picks up Dib. All right, lead the way, Secret.
Well, Dib's fully rested by now.
Really, 2 hours? Damn.
You guys spent an entire day.
Okay.
Oh, did we?
Yes.
Eat.
Nothing happened though.
Okay.
That's probably a good thing.
That
So
means
everyone-
he's back up to full health, right?
Unfortunately, no. That sword is keeping you from healing. Even naturally.
Damn it.
That's a fucked up sword.
So do I have to keep carrying him?
You don't have to. He's just still in a lot of pain. His energy is back. His wounds just refuse to heal. Which is actually a
Alright.
fucking reason for that.
Oh,
So do
the
I need to
Band-Aid.
carry you, or do you think you can walk yourself in there?
This is fucking sword.
Dib glares and just walks through the door.
And he's strong enough to carry himself.
Secret's gonna go on all fours and lead them.
I was gonna put on the helmet.
Drake's gonna follow in.
As you approach the front door, you notice the door that used to be there is now been torn down, and there's actually much larger double doors there.
Oh, this is really gonna piss someone off, huh?
And as you walk in, you hear someone go, "Oh, come the fuck on!"
No, I can fix it. She takes off the helmet.
Immediately flings the fucking double doors open.
I'm all worried about because we're like walking next to her, all of a sudden we're just pushed back like 30 feet.
The poor fucking goblin next to her.
I can walk back to the door. Don't mind those guys.
So it's just looking back like, okay.
Yep. Secret's
Just
just
see the
looking at
dwarf sitting there throwing his tool bag away, putting his hands up. That's it, I'm going to break!
Try not to get drunk again on it.
Bite me, cat! Wait, you actually went on a mission.
Yeah, no
At
shit.
that, everyone just, the noisiness of the tavern, of the guild, suddenly goes silent as everyone now looks at the group.
What?
She went on a mission. She actually went on a mission. She survived. Fuck it! Rounds of drinks of everyone! Free food! Let's do this! It's a fucking celebration! Secret isn't useless!
Trissel just looks down at Secret. Okay.
She doesn't exactly know how to feel right now.
As everyone is now cheering and celebrating.
I just imagine there's a conga line is like secret isn't useless. Secret is
Wow, damn. Oh,
So,
shit.
Would you like to tell us something?
I am a 2 foot tall, less than 25-pound cat. Do you really think that they would actually let me go on a mission?
I mean, not gonna lie, Drake's already taking that free drink.
bro.
Of course he is.
Definitely taking that free drink.
Drake back to even yells back at Trissel, "Hey, can you like summon your bone guy back? He was fun to hang out with."
I'll think about it.
And as everyone's celebrating and bouncing around and all that noise happening, Who's gonna be the first? Dib! You suddenly feel a weight lift off your back as all your hit points come back.
Wait, somebody took the sword off him?
Yeah. It's just... But he didn't feel any hostility.
Giselle also picks up secrets so she doesn't get stepped on.
Yeah, that is a bit major thing, because people are actually bouncing around, jumping, and cheering.
Do I notice anything with a spot with my 10 average spot?
No, actually. In fact, Dib wouldn't even notice that the weight was gone. He just feel, wow, why do I feel a lot better? What the fuck?
So, although Drake does come back to Sensoruka, so about our payment.
All of a sudden, you hear Himiko behind you going, "Yes, I was actually going to talk to you about that." As she's holding the sword in her hands, just casually.
Drake's like, never mind.
I'm fully aware of what it can do. Do not worry. I'm wearing necromancer's gloves, so the effect will not work on me.
Drake's like, that would have been nice to know.
I figured that your skeletal knight would have wanted to take the sword.
Unfortunately, he was put down before we could acquire it.
Put down? He just fell to pieces.
So Drake's like, wait, he could have carried it?
Him or Tricell could have.
He looks
Being
at poor
undead.
Dib.
Just glares at
He looks at
Tricell.
poor Dib.
Absolutely everyone glares at Giselle.
Hey, nobody would let me hold the sword.
Drake's like, in all fairness, I still think we're better option with Dib.
Well, normally I would
And I
agree.
did actively try and help get the sword away, unlike the rest of y'all.
What was that, Lilac?
I was just saying the secret's just curling up in Tricell's arms. She still has kind of a blank look on her face, like she doesn't know what to feel.
Well, I would advise that it would be a good idea. Unfortunately, the sword prevents natural healing and healing magic from occurring on the target. It's the way that the Death Knight uses to resist turning and healing magic from affecting him.
Drake's like, oh, okay.
But I do thank you for bringing me the weapon. Now, may we go to the back office and discuss your reward?
Yes, we may.
Follow me.
And Drake's first in line.
Alright. She leads you back into this office, that as she opens the door, you notice that the wall, that there are actual bonsai trees lined against the walls, and the ground is made out of just sand that has been raked in these weird swirls. A desk
But I'm
is
guessing stepping stones in it to prevent disrupting the pattern.
Yep.
Oh, Tricell has also put her mask back on since they came back.
Yeah.
Alright. That's good to mention.
Sorry, I forgot about it for a second.
Like, yeah, I didn't have to wait for the full sessions. What the fuck? Alright. And as she leads you to her desk, which is the only barren spot that's actually wood and with chairs and a desk, she slowly makes her way around and puts the sword down next to her before she folds her fingers together. Anyway, please report on your mission.
Drake's like, well, we got the sword back. There's an army of little kobolds that were fighting the Death Knight, and we got the sword and got here.
And all the
It might be the
were
Death
dead.
Knight after us.
And all the were-rats are dead.
That is unfortunate.
They gave their lives while we were trying to figure things out, how to get the sword back.
Drake raises his hand. And the horses are not dead, far as we know. We just don't know where they are at the moment.
Alright.
We had to let them go because they were dead weight.
The horses will be a fracture. We will have to take the payment of the horses off of your bill, off of your reward.
Right now, I'm just imagining Drake is like, no!
Yeah, Drake's
please."
just like face palming.
Any other information?
Dib would raise his hand and say, those kobolds aren't just kobolds. They're copies of Dib.
Yes, there's been a bit of information that we managed to gather about you. I do apologize for not transferring it to you, but so far it's inconclusive and rather confusing. I don't want to inform you of anything that isn't accurate by my sources yet. Let's just say that you are a unique kobold. And you don't remember what you used to do you?
Dip used to be an adventurer, but he woke up with... Okay, now I lift a middle finger and kick for that one.
It was so easy.
What'd you say?
He said he used to be an adventurer, and I was like, until he took an arrow to the knee.
God damn it.
Anyway, woke up with a group of kobolds Dip didn't recognize. And no sign of his friends.
I see. Well then, that's some rather valuable information. Thank you. Anyway, any other information you can provide with us? What did you find in that catacombs?
We found quite a bit. Giant flaming spider, the ghost of a dead girl and her dwarven family, an abomination of magical wonder, a terrifying gargoyle prisoner, God rest
Who was
his
being
soul.
tortured by said abomination.
Yeah.
A
It's like, oh yeah, the gold dude.
a snake golem.
All right, the snake golem that we absolutely are just not going to fuck with.
But most importantly, we
That
found
thing
Dip.
nearly killed Dip.
There was
And
someone,
2 gold statues.
there was someone named Chiron that we awoke.
You paid the Riverman.
Did we?
She did.
Drake's like, I just saw him for like a minute.
Oh, this is interesting.
And then a gold goblin statue. Little wavy on the story. It's heard it once or twice, maybe. Pissed off Tiamat. Got punished. Turned into an avatar.
So you unlocked more rooms within those catacombs, have you?
Oh, and got this coin, and she holds up the coin that she's been holding between her fingers the entire time.
The mimic coin.
Yep.
She holds her hand out.
Gently places the coin in her hand.
And Drake's like, oh, don't forget the other coin we found too.
She takes it and twirls the mimic coin between her fingers. Interesting. Before she gently puts it down on the table.
I would not advise putting that in your pocket.
Any other form of information you wish to give me?
So, I get to keep the helmet, right?
Scavenger's rights. You get to keep everything you found.
Sweet.
I'm just gonna let you all know that if you have anything that you're trying to hide, she will know.
Well, I will find out.
Honestly, I'm actually thinking as hard as I can.
Drake's like, I'm not hiding anything. I just forgot stuff.
I mean, you were also their secret, so...
I know. I'm just
Did we
saying.
talk about the scorpions and how they almost killed all of us?
I absolutely forgot all about the scorpions.
We
I blocked
wiped
that
the
trauma out.
scorpions out, though.
Well, I mean, I actually never got to fight the scorpions. I found that puzzle room.
Well, Drake's like, there is the Death Knight that's just kind of still wandering his way to us, probably.
I said that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry too much about him. He wants
So-
to come get his sword, but attacking the guild is too foolish.
I do have a question of my own.
Yes?
What are you going to do with the sword?
We are going to disenchant it, break it down, and weaken the Death Knight.
Good idea.
Oh, Banan's not gonna like that.
And
Not
with
like
the
he's
disen-
here to protest.
and with
Well, I
the,
mean, he is here. He's in my bag. I'm pretty sure he can hear now.
with the disenchantment, we will be able to find out who created him. and be able to stop any further Death Knights from being created.
That would be a shame.
Now then, Now then, you didn't happen to, kill the flaming spider, did you?
We did.
Yes.
Maybe.
Shit. I didn't know she was there.
She said a curse word for once. We killed the flaming spider. We left the abomination alive. The gargoyle was left alive. He's already in his own hell. We killed most of the basilisk babies.
Basilisks?
Yes.
Yes.
And all of the mutated scorpions, I believe, were killed. And then there were shadow monsters that was briefly mentioned to me that I never got to see personally.
Drake's like, yeah, the Sharon guy took care of it.
No.
Let's pour one out for all the rats that died.
Well, technically, the abomination took care of the shadow monsters as well as the thing, but he took something from me. I don't know what it was.
Now, this abomination, what? Can you describe it to me?
Many hands, lots of magic,
Jerky
magical
motions.
overload. Hurt to look at.
It's like he
Drake's
was
like-
trying to play patty cake with himself.
Drake's like, it would use voices that apparently we knew.
I never got to hear voices. I just felt intense pain.
Oh, that was a juvenile spellweaver. We actually
It was
have one of those
fire.
here.
Trissel literally looks fearful.
Who whips that neck around? What?
Where?
Oh, don't worry. He's fully mature, and he's one of our enchanters. In fact, he'll be the one dealing with the sword.
I'm going to avoid the enchantment area as much as possible.
He's perfectly fine. Do not worry. He can suppress his magical presence.
Oh, okay.
Never
I thought it might have been secret.
Well, I say he, but that just makes it easier. They're actually technically a they/it. I don't understand how they work.
I'm not. Pronouns are.
You could just call it by its name.
It keeps changing its name.
Oh, so it's. Oh, it's one of those
It's
people.
a true SJW.
It changes
Jesus.
its name to whatever it thinks sounds pretty at the time.
Just call it Mac. Everyone likes the name Mac.
We just call it Spellweaver.
You know, that's perfectly fine. I'm going to avoid Spellweaver at all cost.
Right, so you found a juvenile Spellweaver. Death of the rats.
That was tormenting the gargoyle. That apparently had some massive bounty on it and made our poor Drake over there cry.
Fascinating.
Drake's
So
just-
he takes a
yeah.
look at Drake. Can you describe this gargoyle?
Oh
In
yeah,
vain.
I actually wrote it down. Hang on a minute. Important
What
things.
the fuck was that?
I'm looking at my notes. Leave me alone.
Don't know why I like that.
All right, Drake's like, apparently it was Wrath. Something about a 2 million platinum thing that was not worth anymore, so I left him there.
Her eyes widen. Wrath.
He said,
Yeah.
that's who it was, yes.
I thought he died.
He's like, nope, he's up in the stressful catacombs.
He's looking pretty painful. Maybe like he wants to die, but nope, he's not dead.
Fascinating. Oh,
Is
then.
there a finder's fee?
That will be included with your payment. Unfortunately, it will not be 2 million plat.
He's like, I'll take what I can get.
All right. Well then, the original reward was 500 gold each, but in a combination of everything, you get we will give you a small bit, a few bonuses for opening up more of the catacombs, discovering more of these secret individuals, as well as managing to escape the Death Knight without too much casualties. However, we will have to penalize you for leaving the horses behind. But you also get a bonus for managing to rank up after completing such a difficult trial.
If you gave our elf boy here a day or two, he'd probably be able to go find your two horses.
If you do, we will nullify the penalty, or pay you strictly 400 gold directly to you, whichever you prefer.
Trick's
Score.
like, Trick's like, I'll go find him in a minute.
Wonderful. Oh, with all these numbers put into consideration, your rank up, the mission completed, bonuses, and penalties, your reward each is 1,750 gold pieces. Is this
1,000?
satisfactory?
750, you said?
Yep.
1,750.
Which the original reward was 500.
And that's for each person?
Yep. She's looking at everyone going, is that satisfactory with all of you?
Yeah.
Nods.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
Drake's like, yes, it is.
Very much so.
That's well enough. That
In fact,
should be able to help.
No.
right now.
Though Drake does kind of lean over to Priscilla's like, still less than 28,000 gold, though.
Priscilla leans back in, and yet you still got to keep your life.
It was how much again?
1,750 gold.
All right.
Does that mean your life was worth 28,000 gold?
He says it's debatable.
Well, since Tricell does not wish to go speak with him, each of you may go to the, go to Spellweaver for your bonus reward.
I'll go speak to him.
Before that, there is something I want to talk to you about, Himiko.
In private or with your friends?
20,000, 2,000.
Of course, Drake, I will say, once I get 28,000 gold, I will be buying you.
Drake's like, again, I was married already. Sorry.
Kinky.
You will be... you will be my minion, then. If your life is only worth 28,000, you're rather cheap.
Narrows his eyes. He's like, make it a month and we got a deal.
What did you say, Secret?
She was silent for a moment, and before she says,
In private.
Understandable. Yep.
Don't forget your travel mug.
Yes.
Too late.
Alright.
Oh, is that what you were gonna...
No, it was one of those in the moment things.
Oh, sorry.
Well, if there's anything else you wish to speak... Is there anything else you wish to speak to me about?
Nope.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh. Dip would raise his hand. Dip still needs to get you the name and description of that trader and would appreciate any news of any sightings of his copies out there.
I will keep
Drake's got... Okay, I'm sorry.
Sighting of your copies. I will keep that in mind. And a
Drake's-
trader. Which trader are we talking about again?
The one from Dip's tribe.
Ah, yes, alright. Thank you very much.
By the way, out of character, I do not actually have a name or description or anything for him, so...
It's fine. Yes,
Drake
Drake?
is going... He's going to ask a question. What is the importance of those catacombs? Religious?
Honestly, they just appeared one day.
He's
As
like,
do
just
most
randomly.
things.
Yes, due to the cataclysm, that is why the Adventurers Guild has been formed. Random buildings and locations have suddenly been appearing randomly. At first we thought it would be a simple mission, but after you described us what happened, that's why we boosted your reward.
So if places disappeared,
We've had a few disappearances.
and I assume they haven't reappeared.
We've have three specific occurrences where buildings seem to have been moved.
Inhabitants?
None that we have been able to record at the moment.
Oh, don't tell me we're gonna have a fucking Site 13 here.
I know. I was, about
I was
to
thinking the
say.
same fucking thing. It's like, okay, this is an SCP.
So that doesn't bode well for if one disappears with us in it.
Oh, Drake's like, well, if we're done here, do I need to see the spellcaster first, or I go find your horses?
It's up to you. You will all be given a 3-day paid vacation, however. Your rewards will be dropped into your lockboxes within a day.
Hooray.
As obviously I do not keep that amount of gold on me on person. That would leave me to be a rather wide target.
But
Wise
yet I fear
move.
anything that would target you would not end well for them.
I am merely a humble Genshai.
Oh, I'm sure.
Anyway, if there's nothing else,
All right, girl.
I do
Get
hope
down.
you all enjoy
Get
your
down.
3-day vacation.
Alrighty. Cool. Drake's gonna. Alright, so where's this spellcaster guy we gotta see?
Spellweaver. Give me one moment. As she reaches down, and you see her bring out a bell as she rings it, and a quick rap comes through the door as a tall human butler with no face answers the door. Could you bring these fine individuals to Spellweaver, please? The faceless butler takes a moment to offer a polite bow before he takes a step back and waits.
Secret's
Dip
gonna
just stares at that bell suspiciously and backs away slowly.
Drake, not really caring at the moment because he got paid, stands and prepares to follow the butler.
Yeah, money!
Secret climbs
It's all
on.
follows, but she hesitates for the location they're going.
Secret
Simple
on-
things for simple people.
Secret climbs onto the desk.
Alright. Really, are you following the group?
Kick.
Might be AFK. Alright. So,
Oh, well, shit. Hi.
did I just see?
No,
Alright, well, that happened.
I think Kick did.
He might be taking care of his grandfather real quick.
Yeah. Alright, so. Let's assume Pirelli went with the group.
Yeah, and Dib is going. He's just keeping his eyes on that bell as he's leaving.
Do you want to do this here or over in the,
Whisper.
use? Meow. Alright.
There was something that I've been meaning to tell you.
Yes?
The reason why I joined this guild, I don't believe it was ever said.
Secret. You've been a part of this guild for how long now?
2 years.
And I have been your watcher for how long?
Those exact 2 years.
With those 2 years, do you think there is anything that I wouldn't know about you? Your purposes, your reasons, your convictions, and your goals?
Well, I've made sure not to tell anyone about them.
Actions speak louder than words. Even the smallest motion, the smallest twitch, conveys a full story. Your parents are fine at the moment.
Do you know where they are?
They have been transported. And as of right now, I do not know exactly where they are. But no, I am using all of the resources at my disposal to look for them.
Do you have an idea what they did?
My research is proven inconclusive at the moment. Rumors and speculations are not what I want to go on. When I have conclusive information, you will be the first to know.
Okay.
Not worry, you see. I want you to focus on your friends at the moment. Learn how to work with them. Find your strengths. Develop yourself and your friend. Develop your teamwork with your friends.
My strength so far has been just hiding.
You have much more to offer. When you saw the rats, did you watch how they fought?
They were organized, like they knew exactly what to do.
Precisely. And though they were all a part of the same species, do you know how long that squad was together?
She shakes her head.
5 years. 5 years they slept together, ate together, fought together. They became a well-oiled machine, capable of adapting to any situation. And even as you witnessed, they were willing to throw their lives away to protect what they believed was right. It takes conviction to grow. That conviction, I know you have. But do you think you can tap into it when the time comes?
It seems that this whole guild...
What was that? Lilac? Hello?
Yeah?
You suddenly went silent on me.
I've been whispering.
Oh. I could not hear diddly shit.
I moved the mic closer.
I honestly don't know what to think. This entire guild seemed to not even believe in me. You heard how riled they got when they even knew I went on a mission.
And they were proud. Surprised. You proved them wrong about one thing. Now prove them wrong about many more things about you. They know nothing of what you are secret, of who you are. And even I only know glimpses and pieces. I have accepted that I will soon be unable to recognize you from the small kitten that you used to be. One day you will walk through those doors and be a complete stranger to me. And that is when I will be the most proud I've ever been in you.
She kind of sits up a little bit straighter.
I will do my best not to let you down.
You haven't yet. No need to start. And I highly doubt you will.
So, I guess I'll go and see this spellweaver.
You take care. That she goes back to her paperwork. And let's go back to the general. Yeah! And
Hey,
hello!
welcome back. We've been having idle roleplay time over here.
Damn it, and I missed it.
Yeah, you did. You actually missed some. Man, we got philosophical over
Not a
here.
lot happened.
What were you nerds talking about?
You're gonna have to been here to.
Nobody fucking recorded it for me to put in the fucking session.
No. Oh well.
Oh well.
Long story short, Drake was just
Drake and
Talking.
Trissel had a moment.
yeah.
Aw, bonding.
No, it wasn't bonding.
No, it wasn't bonding. It's still showing that Drake and Trissel literally do not mash together
Oh.
at all.
Gorilla was in a lot of pain because she turned out to have a kidney stone.
Hey, welcome back.
Mm.
And Dib
Yeah.
was being Dib.
But soon enough, you do see Secret walk through. Finally.
We've been walking down this hallway for a while.
It was a really long hallway.
Right.
Oh, she catches up to you.
Heisenman, she runs up, and right when she catches up to everyone, she just jumps at the mug that Dib was holding.
Yep.
Also, you motherfucker, you're getting banned. Fuck you.
Wait, what just happened?
Petuka.
It's a fucking bot.
Oh shit! I see him there. I didn't see him till just now, and I would have banned him. He wasn't there a minute ago.
It's fine. I caught him. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Alright. I gotta cut that out now. Alright, so, you guys continue on your path forward.
I say leave that shit in.
Fuck you, bots.
Or you can do that thing where it's just like the whole technical difficulties with the background elevator music.
Just zooms in on the name real quick before just exploding, and then the technical difficulties popping up.
But yes, Secret soon rushes and catches up with you guys.
Long story short, Drake was explaining how he is not an elf, and how he thinks that elves are stuck up.
Oh.
Yes.
And Dib mentioned that he knew that most other kobolds worship dragons and could care less about them.
Well, Drake, do you know much about Drow?
He's like, from what I hear, they're assholes too. I just
Yes.
happen to be unfortunate to look like one.
Yes. And you are also just as stuck up as them, then, if you have a hate for elves.
I just hate elves because they always picked on me when I was a kid.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
A bullied backstory.
I mean, this little girl picked on me.
You should have just killed them, like the Drow you are.
Also, you know, that's racist!
At least then you would have showed them.
Alright.
It's like,
Still racist.
Even if you would approved the stereotype.
he's like, I'm not trying to kill anybody. I just want to be left alone. Make
And yet
money.
you're here among people,
'Cause I prefer people.
So,
but you wish to be alone.
as you guys continue on forward, the butler guides you to what appears to be just this plain oak wall before he suddenly stops, turns around, and gives it a quick rap before he reaches up, and you see him grab the wall as it folds into fabric, and he slowly pulls a curtain, which turns out to be the entire wall back, and you see just this space of prismatic colors morphing around.
Wow.
Why can't this place just be normal, like the front?
And as you approach, you see stepping stones slowly float up from nothing in front of you, as if creating this path towards what you see is Spellweaver.
Yeah. Oh, Drake just follows it up.
Drusella's giving it the stink eye.
It
Although
does-
Drake does kind of clear
Yeah,
it says.
wanders in as well.
Although Drake does kind of clear it says, please don't use her voice.
Do not worry, I have found my own voice.
I still haven't heard this voice thing. All I know is it's absolutely terrifying.
Spellweaver seems to look over to Tricell. We can mimic the voices of anyone within your memories.
Oh.
And our juveniles tend to pick the voices that they feel are most soothing to you, though they do not understand the consequences of such.
I don't think I have one of those.
Gorilla's waving her hand. Hey.
Yes.
Oh no, it'd be hilarious if they started talking like Bernard to her.
Do Uncle Seamus.
Uncle who?
Uncle Seamus. My mom's brother.
Oh.
Ach, Elia! What a lad! Yes, I can count up as an hours tonight!
Drake's like, can we not?
Sounds just like that old drunkard.
I'm so confused.
Drake's like, was he horse or person?
Yes.
Yes.
Dip would just hold up his hand and say, "Please don't do that with Dip."
Do not worry. As I have said before, I have my own voice.
Whispering in the background only is, I'm a carpet.
Now then, I am made aware that you are here to claim your reward.
Yes.
I suppose so.
Alright, present me with
Sure.
an item that you have.
Drake holds out his utility gauntlet.
You see him reach out as he takes your gauntlet and you don't even feel him unclasp it as he just pulls it
I'll be
off.
right back, guys.
He's not okay with this, but he kind of lets it happen.
And you see him take a moment to look at it as his other hands move around, and you see these prismatic colors move from his fingers as he begins to etch runes along it, slowly working his magic against it. For a while, he just casually snaps his fingers and gives it back to you. Yeah, fuck. Oh, we lost Borrelia. It's fine, we're almost done here.
Yep. And Drake just looks at it. I guess I'll inspect it.
As you inspect it, it's a lot lighter. And what ammo did you have loaded inside of it?
I don't really know how it works because we never explained to it, so I don't know if it really has anything loaded into it per se at the moment.
Alright. What ammo do you think you're going to... Or what ammo will you load into it right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
I mean, one of those things. The most useful thing that he has for it would probably be the hook shot.
Alright. So, you get the... So, as you look at it, you just kind of... You feel your... put your hook shot into it. As the hook shot seems to click and morph into it. Your utility gauntlet is now a +1 utility gauntlet.
Oh, wow.
And you can use your hook shot feature as a free action.
Oh, that's really handy. I like that. So, what do I need to change on this damn thing to do this?
Make it add +1 to pretty much everything.
Oh my lord! This
+1 to damage, +1 to hit. That's pretty much it.
I'll look at that later. Good. Oh, damage. Oh. Okay, I'll do that in a minute.
Yeah. Now he just waits for everyone else. Next.
Drake steps aside.
Cell looks to Dib in secret.
Dip holds out his great axe.
He takes it. Drake takes a moment to look at it, spins it around, as the same thing happens. You see the prismatic string morph around it as he begins to etch runes into it. After a while, he just spins it around and gives it back.
Takes it,
It's much lighter than you
hefts it
used to.
experimentally.
It is now your great axe is now considered a light weapon, and is a +1 magical weapon now.
All right.
So, should the time come when you get monkey grip, you can literally wield your great axe in your offhand, and it'll still count as a light weapon. Fuck you.
That's disgusting.
With that, he just looks to everyone else.
I'll just make a note here.
Giselle removes her mask before reverting back and then placing it on the table. Can you do anything with that?
I could roll finally. Oh, all right. You see him take the mask as, again, the same thing happens. His fingers create those prismatic strings as he begins to etch runes along it. Before he finishes it, before he just claps his hands together and gives you the mask.
Zell takes it with both hands before looking down at it.
You notice that the eye slits on the outside are smoking a little.
There is slight hesitation before she slips it back on.
Slip it back on, and you see him take a moment to look at you before he claps his hands, and you see this silhouette of something move up here next to him. No one else sees it.
What am I seeing?
The invisibility.
Oh, you... Oh. Oh, okay. That's useful.
He claps his hands again as you see the silhouette just vanish as it's desummoned.
Thank you.
Now he looks to Secret.
I don't exactly have
Travel mug. Dude, the travel mug.
He's gonna keep
What
it.
is he gonna do with a travel mug? Make it fill up with other things?
Maybe.
Oh my.
Might get cookies or something in it now. Or ice cream. No, I'm kidding. Do what you want.
Yeah, she is gonna look up at him and just kind of go,
I don't exactly have much of anything.
Doesn't seem to respond. He just keeps staring at you.
Crossbow.
You notice this one's not. Its hands aren't fidgeting. Two of its pairs of hands are behind it, while the other two are just kind of folded in this triangle shape over in front of it, just waiting patiently.
I mean, yeah, I do have a crossbow, but she's not exactly a frontliner. You know, she's not a damager. She's utility. She searches and finds things and listens to conversations. She a spy.
Do you have gloves or boots or a cape?
No.
Or a cloak you could give her?
What about that spider climb thing you had, or did you
Oh,
give
he's
that
got
to
it.
someone else?
That's Drake's.
I mean, all she's got to do is ask for it back.
That's yours.
I did give you a wand.
What am I gonna do with strength?
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying maybe he can make it work for you. I don't know. It's just a suggestion. Don't feel pressured.
I feel pressured. I feel pressured. I seriously don't have much in my inventory.
You gotta choose something. He's just sitting there staring at you.
I know, and I feel like everyone's staring at me. Ah!
Pressure!
Pressure.
Oh, no. Tricelle's just liking her new mask thing.
I'm just thinking of what would be most useful, because like she's not gonna want to be up there doing damage.
But when you have to, it could still be
It all
useful.
depends on what you're going to give him. He enchants things based on what you give him.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't give him a weapon.
Okay. Secret pulls out her steel mirror and puts it on the table.
Hey.
Takes it as he begins to as he does the whole charismatic string and begins to etch runes on the back of it before he gives it back.
That's clever.
And I'm gonna look into it.
Who are you thinking of right now?
I'm gonna type it to you.
As you think of her, you see the mirror slowly morph around, and you see this image of four heavily armored hippogriffs flying through the air with two what you recognize as judges riding a armored caravan.
What I recognize as what?
Judges. Pretty much very powerful individuals that uphold the law. It looks like they're transporting prisoners.
You just see her breath stop. And her eyes are widening.
Oh no.
After a minute, the image fades as it returns to being your reflection.
Her hands are visibly shaking as they're holding the mirror.
Oh no.
You're looking at it the wrong way.
She looks up at him, confused and also still a bit scared.
She's alive.
I know, but if this is where she actually is it?
He doesn't say much before. He doesn't say anything in response, but he just states, "Do not worry about what you cannot control. Take solace in the fact that she is not dead.
Yet.
There is still stuff. You can still do something. You can still work towards the goal."
Purcell's just gonna blink and look at Drake. Okay. Weird moment.
And
Drake
I'll
just shrugs.
talk to later, but after that, he just casually claps all 6 of his hands. Well, wonderful. I hope you all enjoy your reward. Enjoy your vacation.
Just like, well,
Oh.
I'm off to find horses.
One last thing. Our previous mission had us going through catacombs, and an infant of yours was kind of hanging out there.
Yes, I was informed.
Just by the by. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Also,
Of course.
one more thing.
She pulls out the magical cloth thingy that she found.
Can you make anything of this?
He reaches down, take it, looks at it. Nope. Before he just gives it back.
I have no clue what happened, but that was actually funny.
You just see him grab the cloth that Secret gave him. He looks at it, and almost a second later goes, "Nope," as he hands it back to her.
just showing him, he's like, wow. You barely even looked at it. I'm impressed. I know I've broken a few hearts in my life, but dear God.
I was more curious about it. Me and Himiko still aren't able to find out what it is, what it means.
Not a fucking dreams, why don't you?
Any magical
No.
traces it has are now gone. Which means I am utterly useless in helping you with that. Anything else I can help you with?
Not a gosh darn thing. Thank you.
Very well. Take care.
Alrighty.
Secret's immediately gonna head for the room. She's gonna take the travel mug from Dib with all her stuff in it and head to the room. Just looking absolutely down.
Dib would stick around and ask if there was a way to make his armor lighter.
There is, but unfortunately, it will cost you 5,000 gold.
Woo! The collective between Tricell and Drake.
Enchantments are not cheap, even though they are easy for me to do. The guild needs to make money somehow.
And make money you are. Oof.
Alright, so what do I need to do for
Dib
this
will
weapon?
keep that in mind.
Survival.
Oh, I was talking about something else, but yeah, I'll run the survival real quick.
Actually, you know what? You can just take 20.
Just what?
In 3.5, there was a thing called taking 10 and taking 20.
Okay.
This means if you are not under stress, and that is the biggest thing, you are not under stress. You can take either 10, and it will times the time that you take by 5, or you can take 20, which is just you saying, I got a 20, and it takes 10 times the amount of time it would normally take. But you are on a 30-day vacation, so, 3-day vacation. So if you're in no rush, you can take 20.
I mean, how long would that take, taking 20?
2 days.
Sure,
One day
whatever.
to get out there, leave by morning, get there by the evening, stick around for 24 hours, and then come back.
Sure, let's do that.
Alright. So I think with that, your survival check's like, what, a 30-something?
So what do I do? Just roll it and add 20 to it?
No, you just act like you roll 20 and tell me what your survival bonus is.
27.
So you rolled. So you quote unquote rolled a 27. All right. Yeah, you easily find the horses. They were perfectly fine.
Yep. And do we get paid for that?
Yep, you do get paid 400.
Well, since he took the effort to find them, he's just gonna pocket that.
Mine.
That's kind of why
Honestly, Dib wouldn't
Trisselle.
blame him.
Well, that's kind of why Trisselle suggested it. But Trisselle would like to go find Himiko
All right.
if she can.
Not really that hard.
And during the 3 days, Dib does make the point of finding somebody to give his tribe's traders name and description to.
It's taking some time. All right. So Trisselle, you go.
Yeah.
You approach Himiko.
So, right. Last time we spoke, we talked about the catacombs.
Yes.
You didn't seem happy when we mentioned the spider. Why?
Well, her name was Ember.
Clever.
Her sister kind of supplies us with silk. And you killed her. Yeah, I think you're starting to see what the problem is.
If I said it was in self-defense, would that make it any better?
Probably not.
I didn't think so. Ooh.
We are trying to figure out how to break the news to her and possibly conceal the lie that was adventurers from our guild. But right now we are finding a difficult way of convincing her in this sense if she decides to go investigate.
There was a death knight. Aha.
Yes, unfortunately Death Knights bring back those that they kill.
There were also
Oh no.
The realization!
Wait. Oh dear God.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Ah. Goodness,
gives
that
this-
was information we could have used beforehand. Heck.
She just gives this, yeah, I know, face, and it's just like, She has a smile, but you know it's one of those forced smiles. It's like,
The army of Dib.
Well, that was all. Thank you.
take care and enjoy your vacation.
Oh, I'm going to try.
Are you bringing Banan back at any time?
Oh, that's the next step.
Cool, because he's also going to go over and claim his reward. He's like, fuck you guys.
Okay. It's like, all right, so how does the ritual work?
You
Do I
spend
gotta
100
sacrifice a child,
Nah, you
goats?
spend 100 gold and spend 12 hours to bring him back.
All right.
Secret, meanwhile, has been, those entire 3 days, she has not stopped looking at that mirror.
Okay.
He's trying to look at every little possible detail that she can, like, to find where exactly they would be.
That's unhealthy.
Fortunately, every day after midnight, you do get 1 minute to look at the mirror again.
Mm-hmm.
Cell brings back Bernard.
Oh, finally! It took you fucking long enough.
Why do you have a Scottish accent now?
What are you talking about?
There you go.
I was stuck in your backpack and I had linen stuck in my throat.
Hey, that's not my fault.
You don't have a throat.
Shut up.
All right, so we're back. You can go get rewards. Go talk to Himiko.
Goddamn right, I'm
And
going to
that,
talk
when
to
you
her.
get back, we'll talk about getting you more equipment.
Goddamn right, I'm going to be talking to you about...
And the Dark Knight and the Death Knight sword is not ours.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
Judging by how Himiko explained it, it wouldn't have worked anyway. I'm going to become a Death Knight, damn it!
Well, one step at a time.
She did say she was going to do some research on where they were coming from. We're taking that mission when it comes up.
Well, I mean, I can look into it too. I would much rather myself make you into one.
Well, why waste the effort? Wait for her to find him, wait for the mission to be posted up, we go to him personally, strike a deal, boom, I'm a Death Knight, and I'm the strongest motherfucker on the planet.
I suppose.
With a dick big enough to smack God. Anyway.
Bone Daddy.
We'll work on it.
Welcome to the Bone Zone, motherfuckers! As he walks away.
Lord. By the way, I know what we could probably just. Well, no, we'll probably do it next session, but I need to do shopping.
Yeah, we're gonna do. We'll be doing shopping like during the downtime.
That works.
Yeah, because we're gonna probably all of us spend several hours.
Because also everyone levels up.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, you guys kind of deserve it by almost fucking dying. How many times?
Several times over in Dib's case.
I was
normal for
perfectly
Dib.
fine.
That's normal
I
for Dib
took-
for some damn reason.
How much HP did I lose out of the entirety? Not a lot. I never used a single one of my
You're not
potions.
wrong. Honestly, you're not wrong.
Like, the adventure is not complete without Dib almost dying.
It was
at least
more
3
common
times.
for Haralna, though.
Yes, it was. But
Well,
I
didn't
think
she actually?
she actually fucking died though.
Say, didn't she actually die? Like that was bad.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I got a head
but
cut
even
off.
past the, not counting that, she came close to dying a lot more often.
I think for Tricelle, the most damage she took was literally from Dib.
Maybe kicking the door the first time.
See, I think
When
the
it
door
exploded?
fucked her up the most.
But even then, that wasn't a lot either.
Or the
That
bolt
was
of lightning.
might
Bernard kicking
have
it
taken-
anyway.
Well, no, I also kicked it once. I had Bernard hit it twice. I don't remember if the Spell Weaver hurt me.
No, he didn't do
No,
any
it-
actual damage.
Hurt?
No.
but yeah.
He
Um,
only disoriented you a bit.
All right, so yeah. Tricelle literally got out of that pretty scot-free.
I think
So,
Drake's damn near experienced death a few times during that adventure.
What's up?
I think Drake, you nearly experienced death a few times during that adventure.
Actually, I got lucky. The thing is, I only got one hit, but it only takes one hit to really fuck up Drake. So
Yeah, I mean, you have the
Oh.
lowest hit points out of everyone.
Oh shit! And I guess the closest was the spider raveling
I will be right back.
Tricelle up, but that's literally all it did.
Yeah. And Perilia wasn't able to fight as much as she normally could because she was always stuck in the back.
Drake was just. I had fun with Drake because it's like, I don't do damage. I just fuck with things.
Alright. Oh,
So, what do I get now that I'm level 3 ninja?
well, we will talk about that after I end the stream, which is going to be right now. Thank you everyone for joining me today, joining us today. I'm used to it just being myself streaming, but thank you everyone for joining us today. I hope you all enjoyed it. This episode will be up on the YouTube channel next Saturday, as episode 4 will be up this Saturday. That's going to be the
And-
upload schedule. Saturday at noon. EST.
Thank you to our sponsor.
We don't have a sponsor.
Yet.
Curly Tail Anonymous.
You know what? We do have a sponsor. Fucking me. I'm sponsoring this shit. Fuck you. Silence, brand.
Oh god.
You know what? I'm fine with that.
I'm looking in the chat and he's right. Dibbiting.
Oh god. You know, the bad thing is we're all gonna forget about that, and then all of a sudden this is gonna be this horde of dibs just rushing at the group. And then we're gonna be alright.
It's like, oh god, it's the divining all over again.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
But I do love that one. That's like hinting to something that Diz has a backstory that even he doesn't know about.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Like I said. Oh, go ahead.
Like I said, I hope to see you all again later. Enjoy your evening, and all of you have a wonderful night. Thank you for being awesome. Take care. Well, we're gonna find someone to raid.
That me?
Yeah. All I know is Drake is annoyed that he lost all that money, but as a player, I'm happy that he gave up because I would have hated to have Dib miss out on that backstory.
Right. Ah, hey, Elder Sharth is streaming. Let's go ahead and raid him.
And
He's a
that's
cool guy.
why Trissell keeps just throwing that out there. It's like, what would you rather have been? Rich and dead or alive?
I'm back.
And like 1/28th of the profit.
And Drake's question is, how long do I get to stay alive while being rich before dying?
The moment that Death Knight
I'm
hits
teasing.
you.
I'm teasing.
So you
No, I mean, that's legit. That's like what she said. It's like the moment that Death Knight hits you.
Yeah.
By the way, Razor,